All
right, hello guys. I'm
live.
sorry for the wait. We need to start later because a player had some problems. This player is still a bit late. We didn't want to keep you guys waiting, so we are starting now. Welcome to the second session of the Ptolus campaign. I'm DMing this campaign, and we have 5 somewhat lovely players playing with us today. Can you all introduce your characters so everyone is familiar with who's playing what?
Sure.
Opal, please.
Oh, sorry. I am Zari, and I am playing Opal, the Tabaxi cleric.
Samuel, would you go next?
I am Samuel. No, I'm Shorty playing Samuel, and I am a human fighter.
All right. Franklin, would you please introduce your character?
Hey, I'm Rosario. I'm playing Franklin, the half elf, sorcerer.
I'm Holo, and I'm playing Tom, the halfling.
Tom.
Yeah,
And
Oh.
besides being a halfling, what is Tom?
he punches things.
That's cool. He's Bruce Lee, the halfling.
Yeah, he's jacked out Bruce Lee, the halfling.
Oh, I didn't know he was buff.
No, he's not. He's more toned than buff.
And just for everybody's context, the panel marked Ptolus has been updated with all of the characters. You're welcome.
We have a 5th character. Unfortunately, he's running a bit late, so we'll start a session without him. So last session. Sorry,
sorry.
what's that? Go ahead.
No, I'm kidding. Speaking of, your boy finally has art for Franklin.
Hey.
Awesome.
Nice.
I want to just show it to the group before I change the profile picture.
Wow.
Did you create a token out of it?
I am doing that currently because I forgot, but my computer is being weird. So give me a second.
I like that shirt design.
No problem. It's secret amnesia. You'll see it eventually.
In the meantime, if you are not following us on Twitter, please do so. And what? Okay, whatever. It's at Destined, and if you are not following us on YouTube, do so as well. So we post fun things and updates and everything. So I think that's all I had for announcements.
We are resuming our Wanderer's Path campaign tomorrow, so if you guys are interested in seeing further adventures of Xylovar and his band of misfits. So yes, last session was session 1. The group that arrived at... Oh, thank you. Yes, that is Rosario's character. So... The group that arrived at Ptolus, once they arrived, they interrupted a crime in progress where 2 outlaws were trying to murderize a who was a mistress at a local shop nearby and who was coming back to her house. After defeating the outlaws, they managed to uncover a plot to kill Fawn for an unknown reason, and they managed to subdue the people who had contracted these outlaws.
We killed them.
We killed one of them. One of them was subdued by Tom and handed to the authorities. After which Samuel, who is a local of Ptolus, invited you all to the Ghostly Minstrel, which is the local tavern for adventurers. That is in Delver Square, which is pretty much in the middle of the map in Midtown. It is roughly now 2 a.m. and most of you are going to your rooms after have paid and after having had a meal. Is there anything any of you would like to do before going to bed?
Like to venture out after receiving the note that I am supposed to call Sparky Franklin now, which Opal was very excited about.
All right, before we turn to Opal, is there anyone else that wants to do anything?
No, I think I just want to drink and sleep.
Fair enough. All right, Opal, what are your plans?
Okay, so I am rummaging together some gold that I have procured and scampering off into the night and heading back towards Fawn's house.
All right, make a survival check. Sure you remember
How to
where
get there? Oh no!
exactly.
Oh,
All right, well, the DC was 5. It's basically just two
oh
street
shit!
corners away, so you're fine. So yes, you managed to get to Fawn's health. Do you want to do so stealthily through the night, or you don't really care?
It's walking as normal as I get there, but when I get close, I'm going to kind of duck into the shadows a little bit more and make sure that there's nobody watching me.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
That is a 17.
All right, you are in a small alleyway, and there's not a lot of light. Pretty much everyone is in bed at this point, so there's not a lot of people. There's not enough lights in the windows.
Mhm.
Pretty much melted in shadows. It's a overcast in the sky. Not really a moon that's illuminating anything. So
Okay.
yeah, you are stealthed.
And there seems to be nobody watching?
Correct.
Okay. And does it seem like the lights are off in Fawn's house and everything?
No, the lights are off in pretty much all the surrounding areas.
Okay.
There are a couple of houses where there's a light, this a candlelight that can be seen through the windows, but Fawn's house is pretty quiet, and there's no light in Fawn's house.
Okay. I'm picking the lock.
All right, roll a
Well,
lock.
shit.
I'm just gonna roll stealth because it's the same exact thing. So that's a 13.
Okay, it takes you a few minutes to pick the lock. You are pretty handy with lock picking. Unfortunately, you're new in town. You've never seen this type of lock before.
Hmm.
Takes you a bit longer than usual, but you are able after about 5 minutes of filling with it to open it.
Okay. I'm just gonna duck inside, and on the main table, I'm setting a pouch of 20 gold and a note that just says, "Stay safe and run if you need to," with a little cat doodle.
All right, roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Assuming you're stealthing your
Yes,
way
yes.
through.
I'm
Okay.
trying not to get caught. That's an 18.
Okay. So as you go towards the table to leave your little bag, you see Fawn rushing out of her room and go straight to the bathroom. Sorry,
Okay.
give me 1 second. There's something going on. I'm sorry. Somebody is mentioning my name a lot in Discord, and I thought it was meant for me, but it is not. All right. So Fawn goes straight to the bathroom, mumbling to herself. I will not miss peeing every hour once you come out, little guy.
I will not
And
miss what every hour?
I will not miss peeing every hour once you come out.
She's pregnant. Oh my gosh. Oh, baby. And she almost got killed today.
He mentioned that when we first met her.
Wait, really? I must have
I
missed it.
alluded to it. I did not specifically mention it.
I must have missed it, which makes me really mad. Okay. Well, now I feel even better about what I did. So I will slip back out of the house and lock it and make sure that the lock like is really locked tight, and then I will head on back to the Ghostly Minstrel.
All right. So yes, he does pass right in front of you, like 4 feet in front of you, but you are like healthily an 18. There's no way she can see you, and she was pretty distracted with her bodily needs. You slip out of the house. You attempt to lock the door behind you. Can you make another locking check?
Alright, so can I'm
You can
gonna
do
do
so with advantage this time.
okay, that is
Hey.
23.
All right. So Having unlocked it for having taken like 5 minutes to familiarize yourself with the lock, you have no trouble unlocking it this time around. It takes you like 10 seconds. Got this.
Okay.
So Fawn is none the wiser, and you are out of her house.
Yep.
Is there anything else you want to do tonight?
Nope. I'm gonna head back. I already tried to heal Tom, and I got my note from Franklin, so I'm heading back, and I'm sleeping.
All
Our boy
right.
Franklin is doing something though.
What is Franklin doing?
He does not sleep very well, so he's kind of just sitting up on whatever approximates from a balcony or an open window, and he is just practicing his flute.
Okay, make a
That's
perception
it.
check.
Perception? All right. That is an 8 perception.
What? Oh yes, you practice your flute. It's a haunting melody that you've heard from your childhood, and yeah, you're pretty damn good at it.
Act like you know him.
Oh, you did give me his backstory, so yes.
I mean, that's fair.
All right, so you do not notice Zari sticking to the shadows and hurrying her. Opal, you do not notice Opal hurrying back to the Ghostly Minstrels, sticking to the shadows. All right, is there anything else you guys want to do tonight? All right, in that case, we'll skip in the morning. You guys are all awakened pretty much at 8:30 by a mild earthquake. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's just a mild earthquake. But yes, it wakes all of you up.
Is
What do you
this
guys wanna
normal
do?
for here? I wouldn't know that. Never mind. Did we get a long rest? Just
Yes, you did.
okay.
So yes, most of you went to bed at around 2 a.m. 8:30, so around 6 hours and a half sleep. It's you guys are groggy, but yes, you have had a long rest.
Dope. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
rushing. Well, I guess if I'm woken by an earthquake and I'm not used to it, I am rushing into the hallway trying to like buckle on all my leathers and stuff.
I didn't say 5. All right. Hold on.
Did you say
Alright.
that the earthquakes are quite common here?
I did not say anything about that.
Are they quite common, or is Samuel not used to this?
No, you as a resident of Ptolus, you would know. They do happen once in a while, but they're very infrequent and very rare.
I guess I'd get
Uh,
up slowly then.
If anyone in the chat wants to tell me how to keep my HP from going down to 5 for some reason, let me know.
Are you not getting hit?
My God, I hate my life.
Are you talking about D&D Beyond? Or
Yeah, for some reason my HP keeps getting knocked down as if I rolled a 1, which is really weird because I would have rolled a 10 because I have 14 HP at level 2.
so, if you click for long rest, maybe you put take long rest and then like put confirm, because sometimes I forget to put confirm. That may be why it's knocking down.
It still says 5. I have no idea. Ugh.
All right, so Opal and Samuel are up. What about Franklin and Tom? What are they doing?
Franklin's heading to the library as soon as possible.
All right.
Tom will go down and get some breakfast.
All right, so it is pretty. It's not super busy, but there are most of the people that were staying at the inn have gotten up at this point, and they are presently having breakfast in the inn.
Does anybody else seem super concerned about this earthquake?
There's some mumblings about it, but nothing. No one seems terrified or scared. They're
I just
maybe a little bit apprehensive, but nothing
I
major.
just sauntered by Opal and ordered breakfast.
Are you not concerned about the earthquake? The earth is shaking and it was scary.
I mean, what are you gonna do about it? The plates they're grinding against each other. There's not a whole lot you can do.
Is this a normal thing here?
You know, define normal. It's not the least normal thing here.
What is the cause of these natural shakes?
I think something about crustaceous earth grinding against itself. I'm not sure. I'm not the wisest in the bunch, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, well, okay, and then I'll order breakfast too, and sit down with them.
It'll be 8 coppers.
Okay.
They give him 16 coppers.
Oh, for my breakfast?
Yeah.
Aw, that's sweet. Thank you.
Shorty just hates me.
Oh, are you there? I give him
No,
24
it's kidding.
coppers.
I'm kidding. You don't have to.
Okay. Wanted to talk with you guys about the things I found yesterday. But it seems that some of us are missing. I don't know where. Oh, oh! Sparky told me his name. His name is Franklin.
Son.
Yeah, he told me the second we met, didn't you see?
No.
Maybe you should have just asked for it.
I did when we first met. I did.
Maybe you weren't polite enough.
I was very polite. Thank you.
You were slightly aggressive.
I was not.
Tom seems to think you were slightly aggressive when you asked.
Yes, I was here. I just heard him say it. Thank you.
I think it may be just how you come off. You come off intense.
Yeah.
Is that the bad thing?
No, but timid people are gonna take it as aggression, I think.
Oh, I do not mean to be aggressive. I just am excited to meet new people.
Well, that's fine and dandy, but some of them don't like intensity.
Well, I am truly sorry, Tom. That was not my intention by any means.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't
Are you
mind.
feeling better this morning?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Sorry for what?
I don't know.
Do you still not want your gold?
No, it's still good. You can keep it.
Okay. Did I give Samuel gold out of character? I'm pretty
No.
sure. Oh, well.
He left before you counted it because he believed you'd give it to him eventually.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So take 30. I'll slide over 30 silver pieces and 15 gold pieces.
Oh, thanks.
You are so welcome. So question. I have these two, and I'll like put out the two. Wait, do the potions, are they still in my pack? I'm like
They
super.
are?
Okay, cool. I'm like super worried about this now. So I'll set out the two cure wounds, or 2 potions of healing and a potion of true sight and 2 potions of drow's blood, and say, I found all of these. I don't know quite what to do with them, but if we end up doing more things together, I think that we could split them up and they would be helpful, or we could sell them and take the money.
Where did you find them?
I found them in a secret location, and they're in the what did you call them? The pill dogs in their little hideout. It was under the floor.
Oh, and you sure it's not like drugs or something?
The DM.
Yes, I do realize that me just telling you
Yeah, now that I'm
items.
realizing, because I don't like have identify or anything.
Well, as a
Make a
cleric,
drug
you would,
check.
as a cleric, you would certainly recognize poisons, diseases, and healing potions.
Okay,
Yes,
so
you would
I
be
would
able to tell.
Would I know what the potion of true sight is, or probably not?
Probably not. No.
Okay.
You would be able to determine if it's a drug or not.
Well, I suppose that we can go get this one potion that I don't know checked out, and that we can have them look at this wand I found along the way too that needs to be fixed. but that can be for different time. I don't need to do all that now. Samuel, you said you know the area, yes?
Yes.
Do you know anything of this Mithul Watcher person? Should we be concerned? And are the guards going to be competent enough?
I'm pretty sure I rolled a natural 1 on that check, so no, I do not.
I... Alright, but are the guards competent? Would they be able to hunt down this person? Do we have faith in this?
I mean, the guards are great in the city. I don't know that they can hunt down a person. They're just guards.
Who would be doing the hunting of this stuff?
You could pay someone around here to do it.
So what I'm hearing is if we want to ensure Fawn's safety, that we need to hunt down this man ourselves.
Or pay someone around here to do it.
Do you have the
That-
money to pay a mercenary?
I mean,
How much
depends
would they...
on how good of a mercenary you want, I guess.
I mean, you'd want someone competent if you wanted, right?
Yes, I'm just very concerned about her. And I'm confused as to why someone wanted a sweet pregnant woman dead.
Maybe it had something to do with the baby and not her. I don't know.
Oh, that is a very good point. Very good point.
Maybe it's Mithulu's baby.
Who's Mithul?
The bad dude that
That's the
wants her
dude
killed.
whose name was in the ledger, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I tried to zone
Maybe
out
you should
everything
ask
guys
Fawn if
said.
she knows Mithulu. Honestly, asking Fawn's probably the best place to start since they must know each other. Otherwise, why would Mithulu want her dead?
Oh, that is a very good idea. We should go talk to Fawn.
Or we could pay someone to do it.
Pay someone to talk to somebody?
Well, to investigate.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
a private investigator.
I am very worried. And I mean, I have nothing to do in this city yet, and so having a little bit of an adventure always sounds entertaining.
Samuel, what is it exactly you do? Do you have a job?
Currently, I do odd jobs around town that get me money so I can live.
Right. And yesterday, that woman in the note. Why did you do that?
Because someone was going to be attacked. Why wouldn't I help?
Okay, I was just wondering if there was any monetary gain or anything, but I didn't know.
All right. So, are you guys heading to Fawn or?
I mean, I would propose that we go ahead and talk to Fawn.
Sure.
Okay. If you guys are heading to Fawn, we'll jump back to Franklin real quick.
Oh,
you
you
wanted-
remembered.
Of course. Think I would just leave you hanging like that? Never. All right. So you wanted to go to a library?
Yeah.
All right. So there are 2 libraries. They're both in Old Town. There's the generic city library, and there's also the Delvers Guild library and map room.
I guess I'll
Delvers
start with...
Guild is basically the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess the guild would the guild have anything more that the regular wouldn't?
They specialize in different things. Delvers Guild will mostly specialize in anything adventure related. And City Library would be more like fiction, science fiction.
Oh, so one is actually
History of
like
this town.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay. I guess I'll start with the Adventurers Guild
All right.
library.
Yes, the Adventurers Guild is. Let me just find it real quick on the map. All right, so it is not super close, but it's at the beginning of the old town. So you would be able to make it in roughly 35 minutes.
Jesus Christ, I forgot everything takes forever to walk to in this town. Yeah, he's just gonna make his way there.
So if let me just back on the Ptolus map, give you a sense of direction. So right now you guys are Delver's Guild right here. The library is roughly right here. The Delver's Guild library is right here.
Jesus Christ! I must walk very fast to get here in 35 minutes. Fuck.
It's just a few street corners.
That's fair.
All right, so yes, you get to the Devil's Guild. Right now it's around 9 a.m., 9:15 a.m. They do open their doors at 8 a.m., so you are able to enter. You do see it's mostly it's an old building, but you get a sense that it was renovated in the last 10, 15 years. So yes, it looks pretty nice now. It still has a homey feeling to it. But yes, it's serviceable. It used to be. You get a sense it used to be a warehouse. They converted it into a library. You see a lot of tomes, some new, some old. A lot of diaries from former explorers. What is it exactly that you're looking for?
All right, so I'm kind of looking for 3 things, if that makes sense. Just give or take. So just give him what you'll give him, or don't. First things first, he's looking for a specific. He's looking for a specific book about the weird dreams he's been having. The whole shebang. But ever since he had that weird vision about the other party members, he's just like, well, time to do my research. I guess just 2 things. Oh, wait. Actually, that would help too. All right. Anyway, so the first one is specifically a book about those weird dreams he was having before, like the field, the voice calling in the sky, and, him. Basically anything that seems to ring a bell. The second one is about that vision. The second thing he's looking for is also maybe about the vision he saw and maybe how they interconnect with each other. And the third thing, I'm probably going to wait to do another thing because these 2 seem the most pressing and like they have the most to do with each other.
Okay. So as you enter the Delver's Guild library, you go to the reception desk and present yourself, and you are greeted by a drow. A drow lady. She seems to be pretty old, even for an elf. She has the wrinkles. Her hair is white, as a drow should be, but you see some gray in there as well. She's going on in her years. When she walks into her position to her desk, she's limping a little bit. Hello, are you a member of the Delvers Guild?
Oh, no, not really. I just need to look at some books.
All right. In that case, yes, you can enter, but there's a fee. It's 2 gold to peruse our books.
Oh, okay. And he is going to hand over 2 gold.
All right. Be careful with our books. Some of them are irreplaceable. Are you looking for something specific here?
Oh, yes, actually, and he tries to describe the things he saw. However, he's not describing them as he saw them. He's like, hey, so does this sound familiar to you? He probably frames it as, oh, I'm trying to write a paper on something. Or he's trying to write a book.
All right. So she listens to your tale and she picks up a few keywords and tries to tune the proper section. She gets you to the astronomy section as well as the history section. She noticed that you were specifically referring to the moon of Ptolus.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Hey,
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Again,
So yes, Joey, we are presently in the middle of the session. It's basically morning. Most of you have gone down for lunch at the tavern, and Franklin is presently in the library in the middle of Old Town.
okay.
Yes, the Drow librarian takes you to the astronomy section as well as the history section and also the myth and legend section. She heard you mention the moon of Ptolus, the moon of Primus. Primus is actually the world you are on. However, there is no moon presently in the sky. She directs you to the history section, and you read a book that the moon actually disappeared from the sky about 10,000 years ago. Nobody knows why.
Hmm.
As for the myth and legends, there was a legend about the moon of Ptolus. Once you cross-research that with the history books, you get a sense that when the moon of Primus was in place, there were a lot of demons running around. There were also great heroes of old that seem to pop up pretty much everywhere. It seems like at least 1 in 4 people on the world of Primus was blessed by the gods and tasked to defeat this great evil. They were known as Runebearers. Once the moon of Primus mysteriously disappeared, the demons disappeared with them, and eventually there were less and less Runebearers that were born. Eventually, they were pretty much extinct. Another that in the myth of legends, you find a section that describes legends about the moon. Apparently, it had 6 guardians that were guarding the moon, and on this moon there was something of great significance that was left there by the god. The god is actually named Primus, main god, just like the world that he created. Something very powerful is hidden on the moon and guarded by 6 guardians. Rumors that it's a great treasure, but there are some conflicting theories that it was something else entirely. But yes, there's not a lot more information regarding this.
Interesting. And really quick, can you explain who the Runebearers were again?
They were well. There's more information about the Runebearers if you're looking for that specifically. You
They
are
seem interesting.
able to find a book, several books about the Runebearers. Some of them are diaries or first-hand accounts of meeting Runebearers. They were great and very skilled heroes or craftsmen. They were very talented in what they were doing. They were called Runebearers because they had runes either on their hands or on their faces that appeared. Strange language, and nobody was able to understand.
Ah, shit. Are there any first-hand accounts about what some of these runes looked like?
They look kind of like Norse runes, like you would see today on Earth.
Yeah. Does he see these drawings of them in the books though, or is it more so just like, oh, they have these?
No, there are first-hand accounts of these runes. So yes, you would see some runes.
Geez, can I read any of them?
But you cannot.
Okay, thank God. I'm saying this as me and not. I'm saying this as Franklin and not me. Oh, cool. Do I find anything else, DM?
It's roughly around 11, 12 once you finish your research.
Oh, he's a book boy, huh?
What do you do afterwards?
He's probably gonna head back to the inn to I don't know. I guess study his quote unquote acquaintances some more.
All right. Joey, are you back with us?
I am.
All right. So as Tom, Samuel, and Opal are starting to leave the Ghostly Minstrel, there's another mild earthquake that's happening. It starts to rain pretty heavily. There are some people that were on the streets that come rushing into the inn just to seek shelter. And make a perception check, all 3 of you.
Okay.
You, Joey, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me get in there.
That is
I'm
a
trying to
9. Oh no.
It's a 0.
A 0.
The fuck is going on?
Your only hope.
What the fuck is going
Oh wait, are we making perception checks?
Yeah, you.
on? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Got
Yeah.
distracted.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Hey.
All
there
right.
we go.
I love the polarizing rolls.
Oh.
Me something.
You don't know how you did not perceive this sooner, but Benjamin is not with you. And not only that, you and several other patrons in the establishment hear some strange noises coming from upstairs. They sound like snarling noises.
I'll go upstairs and investigate.
Are you
All right.
telling us, or are you just like, okay, bye?
No, I think my first instinct would just be start walking back. I mean, you might notice me walking away.
Do you want to go see what he is going to see, or are we just going to go on without him?
I don't know, Benjamin. What do you think we should do?
Benjamin isn't
Benjamin.
there. It's
Yeah,
just
with
you
that
and me, babe.
0 perception.
I look
Ethan's vision.
around. I'm like, where'd he go? He was just here. I swear to God.
He hasn't been with us all morning, but okay.
I guess we can go with Tom.
Okay, we'll go.
All right. So as the three of you creep upstairs with a few other patrons, just curious about what's happening, you hear the muffled snarling sounds coming from a nearby room. As you investigate, you notice that this is the room that Benjamin was in.
Oh dear, it seems that our friend is getting into something. I bang on the door.
Wait,
Benjamin! Is everything okay? Are you dying?
You hear more snarling noises, but no real response beyond that.
maybe he's having a nightmare?
Is the door locked?
Yes, it is.
Everybody turn around and go back down. It's fine. He's a friend. We'll take care of it. Okay, bye. I'm saying that to all the rest of the patrons.
The friendly NPCs are looking at you strangely, but you just figure he's having a bad dreams, like you mentioned, and they go back downstairs. There were like 3 or 4 of them. It's not their problem, so they're going back downstairs.
Okay, I am going to pick the lock because I'm very concerned that he's not answering. Are you guys okay with this?
Sure.
Do I care much? No. Picking the lock. 16.
That's a
Why do you
stealth
keep-
check.
Yeah, why do you keep rolling your stealth
Because-
check? Is there like a story behind that?
No, because I don't have the roll like your thieves tools button for whatever
Okay.
reason.
You can at the
And-
Just
bottom,
make one, babe.
but yeah. The little
Make one
sk-
where?
At the skills at the
Oh.
bottom, yeah. I didn't know you
Oh
could make that too. I made it recently
My
for
gosh.
cats.
You just changed my entire life. Okay, I'm making
I
that
told-
now.
I told you you could do that. You said, "Oh yeah, I should get on that."
You know,
So Zario
That's what
made-
Zario would say.
Rosario made a flute skill, so yeah.
that's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, it's just hella easy.
Dude,
Alright,
this
so
is
yes.
so easy. Sorry, I just got really excited. Okay.
Yes, you roll a 16 for your lockpicking. Congratulations. You are able to lockpick through the door. It's pretty easy because it's the same type of lock that you have in front of in the room that you were in, and you were able to casually study it. You were using it. So yes, you enter the room and you see Benjamin is lying on his bed, and his breathing is erratic. Sometimes it's really slow. Sometimes it goes very fast. But the snarls are definitely coming from Benjamin.
Does he look like sick or poisoned or anything?
No.
Okay.
Oh, make a medicine check.
Oh, that's a 7. Nope.
Oh
I swear
no,
to
you do
God,
not notice anything.
I swear to God, I was about to say use remove curse, but then I forgot we're all level 2.
No. The guys, I don't know what the problem is.
I'll pet Benjamin's head and say he probably just has a tummy ache.
He's not awake.
Can we try to wake him up?
No, let
Again,
him
how are you
sleep.
trying to wake him up?
Mm,
I won't let them.
But if he is having a problem, then we should know what the problem is so that we can help solve it.
Sometimes you just have to sleep off.
I'm trying to wake him anyways.
I won't let her.
Okay, are you?
Benjamin, wake up!
So your shrill screaming does not wake Benjamin. In fact, some claw and fang-shaped wounds start appearing on Benjamin's shoulder.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
now I
what?
help wake. Now I try and wake him up.
Yeah, let's shake him.
So
Wounds are
with
appearing
the
on his shoulders?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm
with
just.
both of you are pretty much shaking him up and down, like he's physically being shaking out of his bed, like up and down his bed, and he's still not coming up. He's still not waking up.
I take my spear out and say, "Should I put him out of his misery?
No. What are you talking about?
He's dying."
Can I try to heal him? Okay, I'll cast Cure Wounds.
All right.
That's a 4. Oh, I rolled shit.
So you cast Cure Wounds, but your spell is not doesn't seem to have any effect on Benjamin.
Oh.
Seems like something is preventing the spell from actually reaching Benjamin.
I punch him.
At this okay. Roll an unarmed attack.
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss and he's asleep. That's embarrassing.
He's prone at this point because he's asleep. So
get
yeah.
Oh, I get advantage. I
You
might
get-
not miss.
I was
You
hoping to
love
get
to
something
see it.
lower.
Congratulations, you've knocked a sleeping person. I hope you feel very proud of yourself.
If nothing else
yes.
happened, I do not feel very proud.
Benjamin does not react at all. He keeps on snarling up once in a while. His breathing is unsteady.
Do I sense a Ew. Do I sense a presence in the room or anything? Like anything weird magically?
How would you sense this?
I don't know.
You have
I-
any
No, I don't. I don't have any
abilities?
detect magic or anything like that. Don't
Okay.
have access.
You could make an Arcana check, but since you don't have any abilities, it's going to be tremendously high.
That's fine. I'm trying for it. That's a 16. It's probably too high.
You sense a sense something, but it seems very powerful. You can't quite put your hand on what it actually is.
Okay. I am
This-
very concerned.
At this point, the innkeeper comes up the stairs and into the room. Hey, what's happening? You guys are scaring off my clientele.
We don't know what is going on. He is asleep, and he's snarling in his sleep, and then there's these weird claw marks appearing on his back, and I tried to heal him, and it didn't work, and I'm a little scared. Is there any
Okay, there,
healers
Joey.
nearby?
Sit down, please.
Is there any healers nearby or anything that you could send for?
Yes. I could go send. I can summon a cleric of Angelan. They're pretty good healers, and might be able to help with this. I mean, it seems like it's an exorcist kind of a deal.
Then do that. Do
All right. So the innkeeper goes downstairs, and yeah, at this point we'll switch to Benjamin.
that.
So at this point, Benjamin, you are having a very weird dream. You are suddenly in a forest. The air is cold, and a fog makes it so hard to see beyond 30 feet. You hear before you see a tall figure you do not recognize. It has the body of a gorilla, fur and claws of a bear. For its head, it has the skull of a wolf with the antlers of a deer. Penetrating red eyes stare at you as a jet of steam blows out of where its nose would be as it exhales. Feel your heartbeat speed up, the sweat on your brow. You are intently aware of your surroundings. Feel of the earth beneath your hooves, the stillness in the air. You know you are in the presence of an apex predator. It crouches forward, its eyes focused on you, waiting. You get the sense that it's inviting you to join the hunt with it. You accept.
Yeah, I accept.
The predator growls in excitement and anticipation. The wolf appears and snarls at you. Instinctively know that you must prove yourself, prove which position you are in the pact. Are you a follower or are you an alpha? Wolf comes closer, bared, snarling, ready to lunge at your throat. Roll initiative.
Oh, fuck. Okay. It's 10.
All right. That up real quick. Where are you? There you are. All right. Where are you? Do. All right. So the wolf lunges at you to your neck and does a. Oops, sorry, that's wrong. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, 17 hits.
All right. So the wolf does not. You're able to move slightly, and instead of your neck, it goes to your shoulder and your upper arm. It bites you for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
As it does so, can you please roll a strength saving throw?
This is 21.
Yes. So you roll a 21. As it lunges at you, it tries to put its entire weight on your upper body to try to knock you down, prone. But you've been hit by a umber hulk. So a little wolf is not gonna put you down. So yes, you resist it and you shake it off. It is now your turn.
Okay. Do I still have my great axe?
You do.
Okay. I try to plunge my great axe into its skull.
All right, go ahead.
Oh my
9
god.
misses.
Wow. Alright, then I'm gonna rage.
All right.
And that's gonna be
Anything
the
else?
end of my point.
All right. It comes after you again. The 15 hit.
15 does hit.
All right. It rolls a 4. With since you're raging, it halves that damage to 2.
Okay.
Roll a strength saving throw.
That is a 13.
All right,
Yeah,
you are able to shake off the attack, no problem. It's still focusing on your upper body, so your upper left body is starting to bleed heavily. You are still standing.
Alright. I'm gonna gore it.
Sure.
Okay. Oh my god. This is a 10.
All right. You try to gore it, but it nimbly dodges at you, and you get a sense that it's mocking you. It thinks that it has you beat.
Yeah.
It's gonna coming after you again. Does a 12 hit?
No, a 12 does not hit.
All right, so it's overconfident and lunges at you. You're able to dodge as you were trying to get up from your gore attack. You're able to dodge just in time, so it actually jumps over you.
Okay.
Ooh. Please.
my
Yes.
Alright.
Begging you.
I'm gonna attack with my great axe again. Hopefully, I fucking hit it this time. That is a 22.
Yeah, it's a hit. Powerful hit. Oh,
Let's
for
do your
damage.
damage, boy.
Roll for. Okay. I thought it would accumulate the damage too, but I guess not. Oh, come on. You're gonna roll?
Can't be right, can it? Holy crap, guy.
Yep, 1d12 plus 6.
All right. Well, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm plunging into his head.
All right. So as you're tired of this game, you're playing with this little mutt. You just, with all your strength while raging, you plunge it straight. You cleave his head in two. You actually goes through his skull, and you have it at the base of your great axe is now stuck in the base of its neck.
Okay. I look around. Is there anything else coming at me?
No.
All right.
Your foe lays on the ground, the last speck of life leaving him as the blood comes rushing out of his body. He was weak, you are strong. Predator howls, a howl that you feel in your bones, in your soul. You can't help yourself, you howl as well. As you do, dozens of other creatures, hidden in the fog, join in the howling. You then wake up, knowing that this experience will be etched in your memories forever. You still feel the strength you felt, and know that it will never leave you, that it will only grow stronger. You are now a paladin of Ravan, the beast god.
Oh.
Dope. That's awesome.
Yo.
And you have Lockjaw for some unknown reason.
And you have what?
Lockjaw.
Oh my god.
The wounds that you suffered, the bleeding, they all close. The scars are still there; they're still visible and still fresh, but you are completely healed.
Damn. That's crazy.
And we're standing over you very worried.
Am I awake now?
You are.
I just stretch and yawn and be like, do humans like to watch people sleep? Or
You were making all these crazy noises, and then there was like these claw marks on your back, and we tried to wake you up so many times, and I tried to heal you, and it didn't work, and we were worried.
Okay. Did I forget to mention I snore?
You were not snoring, you were like snarling. And is your back okay? Can I look at his back now? Okay. Is it
Oh.
look?
The wounds are closed. You still see the scars; they're pretty fresh. But besides that, yeah, he seems to be fine.
Oh, that is very weird. I did not do that.
It's just like, okay, the surface is definitely a weirder place than I was told, but okay.
No, I'm are okay though.
Yes.
Is this something that normally happens, where you make lots of noise and snarl and scare people when you sleep?
Well, darling, I am a minotaur. Everywhere I go, I scare people. So
Okay, you have a very good point there.
so what are we doing besides watching me sleep?
I guess we were going to go talk to Fawn if you want to join us.
Okay, lead the way.
Okay.
All right, you guys, come back down. The innkeeper mentions you over.
I'll tell the innkeeper, I'll just be like, oh, thank you, we appreciate the help, but he woke up. Apparently, it's just a Minotaur thing, and it's okay.
All right, so you guys are in the middle of the staircase while that's happening, and suddenly there's a little mild tremor that appears again, and a gust of wind bursts, opens the door straight up of the inn. A dull roar from of the patrons quiet down. Everyone stares at the open door. After a beat, one of the patrons chuckles and walks towards the door to shut it. Before he can touch the handle, he stops cold in his tracks. Everyone in the bar gasps as he is lifted off his feet. It's like some sort of invisible creature is lifting him by the neck. He chokes. After a few seconds of this, the patron is flung 20 feet in the air and is slammed against the ceiling of the establishment. Then the patron falls back to the floor. Crack. His arms lays twisted in a weird angle as he screams in pain. Screams fill the bar as everyone begins to rush for the exit.
Oh no!
You all hear a raspy voice. The Runebearer must die.
The Runebearer? Do I know what that is?
No.
Okay.
Oh, make a history check because perhaps you would.
I want you guys to know, I'd like to think that Franklin's coming back with like muffins he sees as he just turns and leaves.
I am
13.
noping out of this.
Unfortunately, you do not know what a Runebearer is.
Aw, they must have bored me, the stories.
As the
Oh.
invisible being pushes through the crowds towards you, fleeing bodies as it goes. Goliath wielding a maul as well as an elf reading an Eldritch Splash both strike where they judge the creature to be. Strike true, and a whispered scream fills the room. Eldritch Blast momentarily reveals the creature. In half a second, you see a skeletal figure made out of fog and wind. The creature responds by grabbing the hammer-wielding Goliath and throws him into the half-elf. You cannot see the creature anymore. You see a small whirlwind of dust coming closer to your group.
Oh, well, let's spread out and let him go get the Runebearer, and we'll be on our way.
Can I grab a drink and like throw it as direction to try to?
You
like...
guys are presently on the staircase leading out, and the creature is roughly around here, making your way towards you. Yes, there is no drink presently
Is there a
in
map?
your direction.
Candle, we can't see the.
Yeah, we're on the city map.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's all good.
Once again.
That is okay. Your descriptions were so fantastic, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, let's go with that.
No, like seriously, I didn't realize that we weren't until you're like, you're on the stairs here, and I was like, what?
Yes, you are on the staircase pretty much here, and the invisible creature is roughly here.
Okay.
Towards your
So it's invisible.
Yes, it is currently invisible.
Wait, I have
So
ink. Can I throw that on it?
Have what?
I have ink.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Make-
to throw ink at it.
So
Make a roll d20 with your agility modifier. But since it's invisible, you will have to roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Oof.
Oof.
Unfortunately, you misjudged where it was, and completely missed the mark. As
Right.
the little whirlwind of dust comes closer towards you.
Can I cast? I'm gonna shout out. What do you want? What Runebearer? There's no Runebearers here.
It does not respond, and it's now closer to you.
Oh God.
I step out of the way of it. So I like move there.
Okay, it passes you silently and moves closer towards Opal and Tom and Benjamin.
Oh
Can I
dear.
try tackling it?
Sure.
What would
Make
this-
an attack with disadvantage.
Oh, 2
Okay.
HP.
Yes, you are able to make solid contact and knock it back. As it was pretty much because of your momentum going down the stairs, you actually push it back pretty significantly. It's you judge that you push it back roughly 10 feet away from you. It'll be roughly around here at this point.
I forgot I renamed my character.
At this point, a figure appears in the doorway. Blup. Where are you? And it casts Sacred Flame on this invisible creature. It actually lights it up. It actually does hit and lights it up, and it actually reels in pain. The man looks at you, Opal, and says, "Opal, get your friends out of here quickly. This voice beyond any of you."
do I know this guy?
Yes, you do. It is Mr. Key.
Oh shit! Really? Okay. I'll go. Kiki. Well, okay. And we'll, I guess, grab Benjamin and say, "Come, and try to rush out the door past.
Okay. Benjamin, Opal, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, buddy.
11. Oh no.
Benjamin, Joey,
Joey,
Joey?
hello.
Can't believe
okay,
Joey died.
I'll roll for him. Yes.
That feels about right.
Unfortunately, the invulnerable creature, gets an attack of opportunity on you, and it settles its sights on Benjamin. It
Oh,
actually hits
no.
him for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes, where are you guys heading?
I'm trying to usher everybody out the door.
I'm gonna try to grapple it.
But
Okay.
it is too bad for us. No.
Make an attack with disadvantage.
Oh, wait, would it be an athletics check?
Oh yes, sorry.
No. Is it still with advantage because I'm on top of him?
So it's with disadvantage.
12.
So yes, you basically passed through him, not able to grapple him.
Okay. I'm waiting for everyone else to leave first.
I'm trying to get everybody and rush out the door.
Okay, I'll assume that Benjamin just follows your lead.
Yeah.
Quickly, you you guys cannot defeat this thing. Get out of here quickly, as Mr. Key sends another sacred flame at the creature. One misses, unfortunately, and
Aw.
as he lost track of where it was.
Is
I will
this
slowly
creature?
leave.
Tom, come on, it is too dangerous.
Okay, I'll use my action to disengage and run away.
Okay.
Is Franklin walking up with his muffins at this point?
Theoretically, no, it's based on the time, but because I want
Fair.
you guys to be all there, yes, you are going back with them.
We took a long time to have breakfast, guys. Very leisurely breakfast.
To the car quickly, says Mr. Key.
In the cart? Okay, I'll listen.
Oh, wait, who is this person? Opal?
He's somebody I know and who trained me and raised me. Just get in the cart, hurry.
My parents said not to get in random carts. It's strange.
Just trust me, I'm not a stranger.
It's a black
Why are we
cart.
running if that thing's not after us?
Is it after us? Is it after you?
Is it? The Kiki isn't after me?
I don't know who this is after, but he was heading straight towards you guys.
Oh
Well, I
dear,
mean,
get
they
in the
were
cart.
right in the middle of the
Okay,
stairs, so
I'm
it
getting
looks
in the
that
car.
way.
Hey guys, I came with muffin. Oh, okay, I guess we're running now.
What kind of muffins do you have, Frank?
This is very important. What kind of
Still
muffins are
raining
they?
pretty heavy outside, and you do see a figure coming towards you. It's invisible, but the wind is actually aligning its shape, and it's actually coming towards you guys. Runebearer
Oh.
must die.
Oh god, it is chasing us!
Oh,
In the car,
that's
quickly!
Get in the cart, Franklin!
Oh yeah, Franklin's in the
He's on the
cart.
back.
Oh,
Do
Samuel
you guys
looked at
not know who this
Franklin.
is?
no,
I do.
sorry, hold on.
Samuel looked at
Speaking of,
Franklin and
how
says,
far is
"Any
it from us,
blueberry?"
DM? DM, how far is it from us?
Oh, I'm sorry, this is it. Yes, it's
Ah.
roughly 20 feet away from you guys.
Cool. He holds his hand out and casts magic missile at it.
All right, roll.
Okay, so that's going to be 3d4 plus 3.
Doop, doop, doop. Up real quick.
All right, that's 11 damage to it.
All right. At this point, we will roll initiative.
Hey!
Doop, doop, doop.
Click on your character first.
Wait, what? I didn't.
Are you? You are.
Oof.
All right, and I also need you. Blup, 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 blup. All right. Joey
Hey,
is
I'm a
Joey
little.
here? Joey
You
is
back?
not.
Joey, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Already. God damn it. Why are you not here? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do it real quick.
Time.
Back.
No worries.
Where did Joey go?
I don't know.
There he is. All right. All right. I'll just roll for Joey because he's not here.
Scare him away, sorry.
Yeah, it was probably my fault.
Hey,
Oh, GG, Benjamin.
All right. Do you have any spells? Fling at him. Invisible stalker dudes are really weak against spells. Normal conventional damage does not affect them as much. I've got 3 flasks of alchemist fire in the back if you guys need it. Make every
Kiki?
shot count.
Kiki, is this an undead or is it just a normal bad guy?
It's not an undead. It's an elemental being.
Okay.
DM, has Franklin seen this creature before?
You have not.
All right, cool.
Ari, it's your turn. What do you do?
Wait, me?
Why? Yes.
Oh, sorry. No, that's me,
What?
Candle. Yeah,
God
sorry.
damn it,
I wanted to fuck with you when you told us to change our names. I'm sorry, Candle. I changed my name
Oh
to
my
sorry.
All
Of
right,
course.
Tom. Turn.
I'm sorry. After hearing this, I guess I'll try to throw the elemental fire or alchemist fire.
All right. Make a roll a d20. Add your agility modifier.
Okay.
As you can see it now, you don't have a disadvantage. So yes, it does hit. Roll a d4 for damage.
1. Nice.
It does 1 damage. But as you, if you guys don't know what alchemist fire is, basically napalm. So
Got it.
it sticks around. So every single turn, at the start of his turn, he gets 1d4 damage.
Okay.
It would be Benjamin's turn. He is going to see you and not going to see you throw the alchemist fire, and he's going to follow your lead.
Nice.
He rolls a 13, which misses, completely whiffs. He nods his head in shame.
Aw.
At least he didn't like the card on
Now
fire.
is now its turn, and it's gonna come closer towards you guys right here.
Oh no!
Hey, could
It's
you relax?
It's gonna take a swipe at Tom.
Okay.
All right, how much damage did I take?
None.
Did you take any damage? I don't think you did.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
No,
you
you
took the
took-
attack
you-
opportunity. You took 5 damage, right?
Yeah,
Yes, you
5
did.
damage.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Doop, 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 doop. So does a 14 hit Tom? Anyone?
Polo?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Sure.
I got really distracted. What?
Does 14 hit you?
14 misses.
All right, it's going to snarl and rage.
Okay.
It is now Samuel's turn.
I'll push it. Can I push it?
Can
I'll push
take
it.
an unarmed attack.
We
Jesus.
double push
Okay.
him. Double push.
It feels weird. It's like pushing seeds flowing in the wind. Somehow you manage to land a blow and you knock it back about 5 feet. Hello, Tom. If you want to make an attack of opportunity, you sure can.
Can I?
Yes, you both can.
No, only me.
Dab it with your knife.
Oh, 5 misses.
18.
18 does hit.
6 piercing damage
Awesome.
from my dagger.
It does again. It's like hitting a sheet in the wind. Well, it does hit him. It does not seem to do a lot of damage.
And for the rest of my turn, I guess I'm trying to position myself in between it and anyone else.
Aw.
All right. Opal, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my channel divinity and invoke duplicity. So I'm going to create
Okay.
an illusion of myself that is going to jump off the here. I can just do this. It's going to jump off the cart and say, "You stupid thing, come here and follow me this way. I'm the one you want. I'm the Runebearer and Runebearer," and run this way down the thing.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's my action and bonus action.
Franklin, it is now your turn.
Franklin is like, so what's this thing after? As
Hit
he's like
it with
putting down,
magic.
as he's like putting down the muffins, and he's like, oh, okay. And he is going to cast. He's going to get behind his good friend Benjamin, so he can have a meat shield behind him, in front of him. And he is just going to cast a good old-fashioned firebolt at this thing. So let's see if it hits. Oh shit!
That's it.
Well, that's
Damn.
6. That is 6 fire damage.
All right. Your bid helps.
And he says to the guy at the front door, he's like, "You should probably drive now."
Speaking of, it is now Mr. Key's turn, and yes, he's going to book it and go about. Oh crap! I think I missed the guy. Yeah, he's going to book it for roughly 60 feet. So unfortunately, I can't move him because he's going to be outside of the map. So I'm just going to move the other guy.
That's fair.
We'll just say he's 60 feet away.
Valid.
/Zari, it's now your turn.
Here, my little doohickey is over here then. We'll say.
Turn.
Sorry. I'm gonna try to throw another alchemist fast.
It is now 60 feet away, so yeah, it's a bit too far for your alchemist flask throwing abilities.
Okay. Then I guess I could hold my action to see if he is able to catch up this. Throw the flask.
All right, Benjamin, it's your turn.
Oh God. Let me see.
Stay on the cart. You were told to stay on the cart.
Was I
Let him
though?
play.
Yes.
Was I though?
Yes.
Oh, Joey, you also didn't hear when he said that we're no match for it.
Yeah, we literally were told to flee by somebody I know.
He yeeted the
Um,
Goliath like it was paper mache.
Yeah.
He broke some
Joey,
guy's
you
arm
play
with his
your
game,
mind.
boy.
Yep.
Literally killed Zylovar. It was crazy.
And he's after us. Oh my gosh. Joey.
Benjamin
Right.
Benjamin sees a worthy opponent. He's gonna try and whoop his ass.
Ugh,
Okay.
He's a minotaur. He never admitted to being smart.
dear Lord.
Franklin was. He's like, all right, if you guys feel that bad, I can help. I can help put a funeral together for him.
All right, it's now its
I
turn.
dashed, that was it.
It is now its turn. It's going to completely ignore you and just dash forward 50 feet.
It
Oh, how
ignores my
fucking-
duplicity too?
Yes, it does.
Fuck.
How fucking wait, hold on. Wait a second. All right.
You do get an opportunity attack if you wanted to.
I will. As he's running by, I'll be like, bitch. Let me get my great axe. Wait, as he's running towards me, can I just put my head down so he can land in my horns?
He's not running into you. He's running past you.
Oh, can I meet him? Can I meet him and gore him?
You sure can, but that's going to be your opportunity attack.
It's a 15 to hit.
Does not.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
All right, Samuel.
That would have
You
triggered my attack, I hope?
does. Roll a d4.
Okay. Or I should roll the hit, right?
No, it triggers the alchemist fire because it was his turn.
I was gonna throw another flask at him because there's 3, right?
Is that what you wanted to do? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. You can do that.
Oof, I missed.
It's a miss.
So I
Roll a
still rolled
d4 because the first flask is still going on.
Mhm.
So that's another 2 points of damage. Well, it's now your turn.
I'll just sit here and I guess I'll hold an action to shove if he gets close. That's what I'll do. Yeah.
All right, Opal, your turn.
I'm going to be cussing under my breath that the invoke duplicity didn't work, and I will, as a bonus action, start moving it back up over here, just in case we need help. And then I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers, so I need a Wisdom saving throw. Oh,
He rolled
shit!
an 11.
Okay, so he takes 7 psychic damage and has to use its reaction to move as fast as its speed allows away from me.
Okay. That's a great move.
Uh-huh.
You said 7 points of damage?
7 points of damage.
All right, it
Psychic
is now
damage.
going back. Up.
I'll just say, you are an idiot and you need to stay away from us. Bye.
Franklin, your turn.
Yeah, I guess we'll probably fill Franklin in later. He.
Oh wait, would it think that disc is you as well?
Yeah.
Well, then it can't go that way because it can't run towards that.
I mean,
Oh.
Wait,
there's
he's
over
around
here.
the corner.
So it's
Move
gonna
it out.
run up. It's gonna run up the roof right here.
Okay,
So-
that's fine. That's fine.
Franklin, that magical circle appears on top of his racers again, and he scrolls through it, and he is going to cast Chromatic Orb as he aims.
Unfortunately, he's in half cover right now.
Oh, I ignore half cover with Spell Sniper.
Great.
And yeah, I guess we'll just do the classic lightning damage. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb. Hopefully it hits. So let me mark that down. Do Chromatic Orb. Cast. I'm going to choose. I was going to say fire damage. No, I'm just going to do lightning damage. Oof. Well, fuck me.
Sad.
Kinda- Yeah, Franklin's kind of bad.
We're level 2. We're all kind of bad.
Yeah.
All right, it is
No,
now.
we have been rolling garbage.
It is now the card's turn, and Mr. Key, and he's just gonna book it another 60 feet.
Goodbye, Benjamin. You will not be forgotten.
Benjamin!
You're right next to me.
No,
Next to
that's
you.
my duplicity.
Oh,
Oh
It's an
wait, hold on.
illusion.
Is that why you? Is that why you jumped off? Because you wanted to protect
no,
Opal?
I was gonna. I
No,
did
my
anyway.
my duplicity came after he jumped
Okay,
off.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not within 120 feet of me, so it disappears.
All right. Blub blub.
It feels so
Bye.
good.
Zari, turn.
Oh, not me. I got confused.
I'm gonna. Well, there's no more fire left, so I guess I'll just move over here. And that's it.
All right, Benjamin.
I'm gonna throw my javelin at it. Try to knock its ass down.
It's in half cover right now, so unfortunately, it's gonna be a lot harder.
Okay, well, huh?
No,
Okay, can I climb up the building?
You sure can, but it's gonna take all of your movement and action to do so.
Okay, I'm good. All right, what do I roll for that?
Nothing. Well, roll an athletics check.
An athletics check.
Wah wah.
Ooh,
All right, so you start climbing, and you get like halfway there, but unfortunately, because it's still raining, it's very slippery, and you don't have a good foothold, and you fall back on your ass. You take
yeah.
Let's roll for it. Doop, doop, doop.
Do.
Take 5 points of damage.
That's not bad. Okay.
If you can roll a d4 because the guy is still on fire. Although the flames are starting subsiding because he's constantly getting rained on.
4.
Alright, 4 points of damage. Maximum hit. Doop, doop, doop. Alright. At this point, it dashes along the rooftops to try to catch up with you guys. And runs here. Real, is there anything else you would like to do?
No, I
As it's
just
your
want
turn.
to crawl
You
over
can't
it.
do anything.
I just want to see if Franklin has any blueberry muffins that he can let me eat.
Nice.
Oh no, Franklin dropped the bags. You guys can help yourself. There are definitely blueberry muffins in there.
I'll like look at you and ask if it's okay before I dig through it.
Yeah, I bought them for all of you. Just make sure you don't touch all the other ones.
He like looks around it until he finds a blueberry and then he goes in.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Opal, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to I'm going to cast command.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell it to flee and run away from me. So that is a wisdom saving throw of 13.
Roll an 18.
God damn it. Okay. Well, I tried.
Franklin.
All right. I was gonna say Franklin cast light. Franklin sees this thing, and he's just going to, an oldie but a goodie because he only has one more level 1 spell slot left. By the way, Chromatic Orb has failed him both times he's tried to use it, so I feel like that's a sign. And he's going to cast a firebolt at it.
Right.
Oh wait, you said it's raining?
It is.
Never mind. He's going to cast Eldritch Blast
Okay.
because that does force damage and not fire damage. Does a 19 hit?
Hey, yes, it does.
Does 3 force damage.
All right. It is now Mr. Key's turn, and he's going to book it another 60 feet. And at that point, I'll say you lose the invisible stalker as Mr. Key rounds a street corner, disappears in pouring rain.
Franklin, he's like, so does anyone want to explain what we were fighting, or is this like you guys have some enemies type of thing?
I'm going to scamper over everybody and sit next to Mr. Key in the front and just like wrap my arms around him and hug him.
It's good to see you too, kiddo. What are you doing, Ptolus?
What are you doing in Ptolus, and what was that thing? Can you explain it? We're all very confused. And
Also,
what's
is
a
that
rune
a-
breaker? Bearer? Rune bearer? What's a rune bearer?
Also, is that a no on the explanation, or
I'm trying to get an explanation myself.
yeah? But why was it after you guys?
I don't know. It said it was looking for a rune bearer must die.
Actually, funnily enough, I did research on the Runebearers recently, looking for special things, and apparently a lot of them are dead. So it's very weird that apparently one of you is a Runebearer.
The what?
I thought Runebearers were just a legend, a myth.
The
I never actually
Kiki.
met one.
What was the? How did that thing chase? Were you chasing it, or was it chasing you, or what was going on there?
Oh, well, that's a funny story, actually. I was about to go slay myself a land kraken, but by the Mist Shadow's leave, of course. When our church got word that a cleric of Angelin was being summoned for an exorcist, those Angelin softies have have nothing on us, so I decided to answer the call and to spread the word and make some coin. All by the Mist Shadow's blessing, of course.
Ah, yes.
That land kraken will just have to wait.
Well, we were the ones summoning for the exorcist because the Benjamin who ran off and who knows where was having problems. But what was that thing? Do you know?
I believe it was an invincible stalker. They're kind of used as assassins.
Oh dear.
Somebody commands it to attack somebody, and they are pretty effective at what they do. They just never stop until their prey's dead.
Are any of you rune bearers that it's hunting us down? Because it chased us out of the tavern.
Oh, let's see. From what I've seen, it didn't try to attack Benjamin, so I'm assuming it's not him. Has it tried to attack any of you?
It didn't chase my illusion, so I don't think it's after me.
Maybe it's just too
Okay,
smart.
what about Tom and Samuel? Sorry, it took me a minute.
No, it walked right by me in the end, so I must not be one.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Tom, I guess you're a rune bearer. Congratulations.
What? What the heck is a
Yeah.
rune bearer?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
Apparently their big thing was apparently they were powerful warriors, and their big things were having like runes somewhere on their body.
Yeah.
I
So either Tom is a rune bearer, or it really was confused and just kind of sensed it on one of us, or I am and it was too smart for my illusion. Am I a rune bearer, Kiki? What is this rune bearer thing?
Well, do you
would
have
know.
some strange tattoos on your face or arms? Underneath all that fur?
You don't know. I don't think so. I start like rifling through my fur to like look for marks.
Yeah, but Franklin is just going to tell everyone everything he learned at the library about rune bearers, and apparently how wait, actually the angels on the moon literally have nothing to do with that. So he just tells everyone what he found out about rune bearers. Yeah, basically, old, very powerful fighters with runes somewhere on their bodies.
Do you have runes on your body, Tom?
I don't know what a rune looks like, so
What does a rune look like? I don't know what the rune looks like either.
He describes, I don't know, one of the symbols. I couldn't understand the language of the runes, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, I only have a birthmark, but I mean, I don't think
What
so.
does it look like? Let me see. Let me see.
I'll tentatively show her my wrists.
Is it a rune?
I don't know.
What does it look
Candle?
like? DM?
DM? What does this look
It-
like?
It is a bunch of runes.
What?
Franklin looks at he's like,
Try to find it.
I could do it if you want.
Yeah, I know you put in your backstory. I just can't find the tab for it. Oh, there
There
it
we
is.
go.
Oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
badass. Hey,
What?
DM, does that look incredibly similar to what I read at the library?
Yeah, there are certain characters that you've definitely seen in other ruins.
Yep, I knew it.
What?
I also read some interesting stuff about angels on the moon, but we don't have to worry about that.
On the moon? That sounds super interesting. But wait. So you're a rune bearer, and no wonder you don't want adventure. You are keyed up for it.
What? No,
Adventure is going to find you, my friend. Especially if this thing is going to keep chasing you.
uh,
I suppose we should figure out who sent the what did you call it? The silent assassin? Hold on. The invisible
Invisible
assassin?
Stalker.
Invisible stalker?
I mean,
Well, this invisible stalker is going to catch up with us. It's just a matter of when. I think the best option is to find a way to destroy it quickly. Try to
Okay.
find a location to nullify its advantage. Make sure it can't go invisible on us.
Well, what makes it go invisible?
It's an air elemental. It's invisible by its nature.
Well, then how did we get it not invisible?
The range seems to be out, showing its outline. I do have an idea. There is a mine nearby that is burning, that's producing a lot of smoke. It should be able to. We should be able to see it in the smoke.
We should probably pick up Benjamin, though. He's very good in a fight. I like having in the
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, Opal. But unfortunately, the way to bet your friend is through the invisible stalker.
Oh dear, I don't have a way to send him a message. Well, where is the mine? Do you know where the mine is, Samuel?
We're heading that direction by chance. You guys are roughly over here by now in
Okay.
market, and he is driving you towards this area right there.
Well,
How long will it take for Benjamin to get there? Because I'm assuming he's following us.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's dashing, so he should be able to catch up with you within 5 to 10 minutes.
oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
The invisible stalker should. Well, he's basically chasing the invisible stalker who's chasing you guys.
Perfect.
The mine, originally thought to be a gold mine, turned out to be nothing more than a coal pirate mine. Because coal is seen as something of worthless and toxic mineral in most of Primus, mine was abandoned. Years ago, a mage threw a fireball into the mine just for practice, and it ignited the cold. Fueled by the cold within, the fire has burned ever since. The sign
Well,
outside the mine reads, "Danger! What's at mine? Enter at your own risk."
Maybe
Well-
maybe we shouldn't enter them.
Kiki, you have the ability to cast illusion magic. Yes, could you make an illusion of Tom at like the front door, and then we could make the dude chase it in, and then set alchemist fire over the top of him like a trap?
That's a brilliant idea, Opal. Well, yeah, we sure can. Don't you have access to illusion magic as well?
Just the little baby one. You know, I'm not as powerful as you yet.
Well, can you make some sounds? Make it look like Tom is saying something? The illusion of Tom is
I
saying something?
can. I can help you. It'll be great.
Great,
I
just
can
like
also
old
make
times.
sparks go everywhere, and I'll like shoot sparks up from my hands and like smile about it.
All
Got a
right.
banana cinnamon muffin, just in case anyone wanted one.
Ooh! I love that we're like eating snacks on a racing cart.
What else would you do on
Yes.
a road trip?
You know, you have a very valid point.
Do. Sorry about that. Oh, that's not what I want. Lots of stuff. I don't know. Alright, so thanks to years of neglect, the palisade in front of the mine is starting to fall inwards. The only thing that seems to be holding it up is an old rope tied to one end. So yes, if you want to block it once it arrives in mine, you guys can definitely do so.
wait.
But-
Like trap it in the mine?
Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah. But we need to
Alright.
make sure it dies, right?
Or else it'll just keep on coming.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so I have one question. Mr. Key is asking you, how do we know when it's going to arrive?
Oh, is it not
Smoke
raining?
the smoke is only inside the area, inside the mine, and
Is it
it's
still
also
raining
covered.
outside?
It is still raining, but at this point, this side is also covered inside a cavern, inside the mine. At this point, you would not be able to see it
Okay.
go in.
But do we want to maybe not trap it in the mine? Maybe we could just drop fire on top of it so it does like a ton of damage all at once and hopefully kills it. And then when it doesn't, we'll just shoot at it after.
That could work.
Franklin just pulls out a Glock. I'm joking.
Is there
It's
one
my
more?
hood, son.
There's one more thing of alchemist fire.
No, unfortunately, they were all used.
Aw, shit.
I do have
What-
Sacred Flame. Unfortunately, that's not going to do a lot of fire
The-
damage.
Would the poison help?
Invisible stalkers are immune to poison, unfortunately. They're
Aw.
elementals.
Oh man.
You can't
Damn.
poison a rock and you can't poison air.
You make a very valid point.
Only there was someone here with fire spells.
Sorry, what?
Anyway, no, I'm kidding.
Well, maybe we could all like get all set up, and then like you could have a fire spell ready, and then we'll have the dude walk in, and then we'll just like unleash it all at once.
That sounds like a plan. Your friends can
I'm
help.
gonna- I'm not sure if me shooting fire at it will really do more to add to the fire in the building. I don't think that's how flames work.
No, no. I'm just saying we attack him all at once. So it's like an ambush.
Oh, okay.
At this point, are you going inside mine or are you staying outside?
Do we want to? Does it look like we're gonna die if we go inside the smoke?
No, the smoke, the cavern itself is pretty large.
Mhm.
Ceiling is roughly 60 feet above. The smoke seems to be sticking around the ceiling. There
Okay.
is a pocket of like 5 to 10 feet underneath where it seems to be clear,
I wonder if.
relatively clear.
Okay.
DM,
Yes.
Franklin is going to meditate for a bit, and as he does, the wind trails around him, and his gauntlets glow. Symbols on his gauntlets glow, and he is going to use Fonts of Magic to get back a level 1 spell.
Okay.
Okay, so now I have 2 to use rather than just 1, because this seems very important.
Is it a short rest that it takes, or it's just an action?
It's just an action to use it. I get it once every. Hold on. It's one action. I get it once. I get my uses back once every long rest.
Okay, that's cool. What's the plan? You guys are heading inside mine?
Yeah, I guess so. To set up an ambush.
All right.
This
And
guy
your
up.
tokens. Drop your tokens.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna leave the door open so that after the dude comes in, that Benjamin will hopefully be bringing up the rear behind him.
Yeah,
Alright.
where are places I can hide?
Wait, why don't we leave the door closed so we can see an invisible thing open the door?
Oh, that is a very good idea. But yeah, because he can tell where Tom is. Yes.
The palisade seems to be really in dire condition. You get a sense that if you closed it, you might not be able to open it again.
Oh dear.
DM didn't like that idea. Okay.
No, it's definitely a valid idea. Unfortunately,
I will not.
it's seen to set up, man.
We could set up a rope, and once it tugs, we know it's inside.
Oh, that's a good idea. I guess set up a rope at like mid length.
Alright, so what, like here or
Just like
here?
all the way across.
But which here?
This,
Before the palisade or?
After.
This
Alright,
thing
you can do
can.
that. The smoke is already coming in, so you would be able to see the smoke. Be able to see anything that kind of
Okay.
arrives here.
Okay.
So are we just readying actions, spellcasters?
The Tom, do you want to hide? Because it's after you. And we can make an illusion of you over here so that it doesn't like get you.
I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to create an illusion?
I don't know.
I
It was
don't-
just an idea. Whatever works best. We just need to kill it.
Okay, Benjamin, I need you to roll a survival check, please.
I'm a dead. I'm a dead.
You're just chasing the dude.
Yeah, it's just basically to figure out how long it's going to take you to get here.
Well, I have a -1, so I'm a dead.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Oh!
Awesome. All right, you are right behind it. You are able to keep track on it, no problem. Slightly faster than you, so you will be one turn behind him. But at this point, it arrives. Look, you guys want to use the same initiative, or do you guys want to change it?
Should we roll?
Feel
Yes, just one.
like I don't care.
I don't really either.
Let's
Okay,
re-roll.
we'll keep the initiative. You don't want to be first, Tom?
No, I just wanted to re-roll. I don't know. I like rolling.
Cool, re-rolling. Everyone claim your character. Oh. Franklin, he's never gonna go first.
Okay, we are
did-
going to remove all turns and try again.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oof, no.
Like I said.
Does Do we replace them when we rolled the first time, or we keep these rolls?
You keep the rolls that you're rolling right now.
Is Benjamin rolling too?
He will soon, but not at not at this point.
Okay.
Do any of you get any advantages for surprise rounds?
No.
Oof.
Not cast.
But I mean, we can just try to surprise him.
It's not really a surprise because you guys are not hiding.
Oh.
See Samuel, it's right in front of him.
Samuel's
it's your
just ready.
turn.
I can
See
can
the
I see?
outline of, yes, you see
Oh.
the outline vaguely of a skeletal figure approaching.
Okay. I guess I go up and attack it then. Sounds like the play.
Sounds like the plan.
Roll to hit.
Oh, we miss.
All right.
We
You stab it with your spear. Unfortunately, it goes right through where his ribs would be. Does no damage at all.
Okay, I'll bonus action pull arm master strike it. 19.
Nice. That does hit. Does 5 points of damage.
Yeah, so I like miss and then I just swing up the back of the spear and knock it in the face, I guess.
All right. Having misjudged your first attack, you are able to properly judge the second attack, no problem, and you do land a solid hit. You don't hear a crunch like you would in normal skull, but it does visibly shake from your attack. It does not do as much damage as you would expect, but it still hits the target. All right, it is now Mr. Key's turn. He's going to... What is he going to do?
He's gonna beat up Bree and beat him up.
He does not have a lot of offensive spells, unfortunately.
Beat him up if he owes him money.
I
Is this
feel that.
character me?
Is this Rooks? Is Rooks coming for them toes?
All right, he's going to cast Sacred Flame on the Stalker. It's a DC 16 Dexterity check. Which, yeah, he rolled a nat 1, so it definitely hits. 4 points of damage as the creature is engulfed in flame.
Hey.
It was not expecting this. Opal, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to Toll the Dead. So wisdom saving throw of 13.
Ooh, and it's taking damage, eh?
Yup. Oh, damn!
Saving throw of 13, he rolled a natural 20.
God damn it! Damn
Sorry.
it!
Fuck you guys.
Sorry. Have
What?
you tried to get good?
That's an
yet?
asshole.
Oh
You-
my
you-
gosh.
You want to try and get good?
No. I'm going to scamper back over. Wait. I need to stay within 60 feet. Okay, we're staying here.
All right, so
Kind of like hiding behind hiding behind Kiki just a little bit.
he seems unimpressed and unfazed by your Toll the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
I'm going to. I'm gonna try to go out in the open and take the dodge action.
Dodge what?
Action.
Yeah, what are you dodging?
His face.
So anything that attacks me has disadvantage.
Okay. So yes, the invisible stalker is going to reel in anger at Samuel and is going to attack him. Does a 19 hit?
It does it.
It does 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
It hurt. It hurt so bad.
Oh no!
It is then going to try to bypass you and go straight here.
Okay, can I hit him?
It is now Franklin's turn.
Can I take an attack of opportunity on him?
I didn't leave.
You cannot.
Oh,
not leaving.
It's just staying. Okay.
Let's see if Chromatic Orb actually hits something this time.
To your luck, it's going to hit Samuel.
Yeah, if I nat 1, it's most likely going to hit Samuel. Me to do that. All right, cool. Let's do some good old-fashioned lightning damage. Does a 16 hit?
It does not. No, actually, it does. Yes.
Yay!
Thank God.
Yay!
Finally.
Nice hit.
He does
14 points of damage.
15 points of lightning damage, boys. All right, I cast a first level spell, so I can move 10 feet without provoking attack of opportunity. So I'm just going to move here.
Well, it has a 70-foot range, so it can still hit you.
I'm aware. Why do you think I'm moving back even
I'm
further?
Just kidding.
Listen, he's not staying here. He's leaving. He's just going to run right here. And yeah, that's it. That's
All
our
right.
boy.
At this point, Benjamin is dragging up the rear. He's exhausted, but he's still standing and coming towards you guys. You could drop your token, Benjamin.
Yeah, I'm coming for them toes.
You would be right here. Can you roll initiative?
I can, if I can see where my character is.
Click on him as soon as you drop him, boy.
All right, 16. That's very good. All right, Samuel, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll action attack. 23.
That's a hit.
Okay,
Congratulations.
so 7, and then I'm gonna action surge and take the disengage action and run away. So I can get like there. And then I will bonus action second wind.
Okay.
Okay, that's all.
I'm sorry, you can't do that. The action is to disengage. You cannot use a bonus action to disengage. You use your action. Did you attack? No, okay. Never mind. It's cool. Never mind. I missed it.
I attack and then I action surge for the disengage. And then I bonus
I
action
see.
heal.
All right, yes. It's perfect sense. Mr. Key is going to fling another Sacred Flame at him. Doop, 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 doop. 30 saving throw. The Invisible Stalker misses. So yes, it does another 16 points of damage.
Hey.
It's starting to look really rough. You can see the outline. It's getting blurry in the sense that it's less able to keep itself together.
Kill it.
It is now Benjamin's turn.
He had to go quickly, but he said he wanted to hit it.
All right.
Well, that's what he'd want to do anyway.
Benjamin is gonna come forward, and he's going to hit it with his axe. Let's find it. There it is. 9 does
Ooh.
not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm back.
You
Really, Ben-
missed.
I missed. Ah, god damn it, man! I tell you, I can't hit nothing today.
It's your turn.
Well, shit.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I heard holo instead of opal.
I thought
I
you
just
heard that too.
Thank you. I'm going to pop out and cast Toll the Dead again. We're trying again.
Get him.
I have one spell left,
Do
and I'm
it.
saving it in case somebody dies. Wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Don't roll a natural 20.
Roll a 10.
Okay, he takes 9 points of necrotic damage
All right. Awesome.
as a loud bell noise appears by his head.
Oh, he doesn't try to dodge it. He told that that does hit him. Instead of him clenching his ear holes because sounds would still pass through air, he just himself vibrates crazy. Do you do anything for your bonus action or your movement?
I'm going to duck back over here. I'm scared.
All right. Hello, Zari. Turn.
No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Go right here. And
So you two are just gonna take turns protecting each other, huh?
dash up to here.
How cute.
And that's my turn.
Okay. It is going to see its target and try to attack Tom.
Oh no.
A 25 hit.
25 just hits.
You take 8 points of damage.
Okay. I'm down.
Oh, you're unconscious?
Yeah.
From what?
He's kidding.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Wait.
Look
When
at
did you
you.
He's
take
not kidding.
Oh, you took damage earlier.
Well, even if he hadn't, it's yeah, he's down.
8 points of
Okay.
damage? Okay.
Here you go. Here we go, boy.
Did you
Yes,
roll like
That's a squishy boy.
did you roll low for your HP, my guy?
I rolled
Did
a
you just
1.
roll low for your HP? Oh, that
Oh
explains
shit.
why.
Oh no. Oh
The
no.
invisible stalker puts his hands in the air and then just sees them both up on you like a hammer. Down, man. Like a Samuel, it's your turn. Actually, Franklin, it's your turn.
Franklin, right? Yeah.
Oof.
Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin.
Thank you. I was really hoping someone would sing the song. Okay. Oof. Never mind. I was going to do something.
Burning hands.
Yeah, no.
Burning hands.
Yeah, burning hands right here. Yeah, okay, cool. So he is going to do what he does best, and he is going to go ahead and just I meant to ask, how's this thing looking?
It's rough. It has trouble keeping itself together.
All right, well then let's go ahead and do some guaranteed damage then. 3d4 plus 3. With magic missile, 3d4 plus 3. 3d4. Oh, perfect. Oh, bet 13 damage.
Okay. It is on its last on his last breath, even though he's comprised entirely of the breath. What was that? That was a magic missile?
I think it was a magic missile. It does force damage, and he's going to move 30 feet, or I guess 20 feet, right here behind his best friend Opal.
So as your magic missile hits it, it actually creates holes inside of it. And he's able to reform the first 2 holes. The last hole is still his chest, and he's not able to reform the last hole, but he's still standing.
Well, knock him up, guys.
Get him.
Samuel,
Get
it's all
Danny.
you.
Get him.
Yeah. He'll run in and he'll take an attack. 22 for
22 does
damage.
hit.
And then he'll
All right,
bonus
so-
action. Oh, unless it dies, I guess.
Not yet.
Okay, he'll bonus action hit it with like an upswing on the backside. Oh, he missed that one though. It's okay.
13 does not hit. Yes, you are able to stab it, and the hole just gets a little bit big on his chest. He's starting to panic, but his eyes are still focused directly on Tom.
Get him, Kiki.
He is going to rush forward a better position to make sure he doesn't hit anyone, and is going to cast Sacred Flame. Dexterity saving throw. Invisible Stalker rolls a dirty 20. Passes.
Damn it.
So his eyes is still focused on Tom. He sees the attack of Mr. Key coming at this point. This is the 3rd time he used the same attack. He's used to the pattern of his attacks at this point, and he's able to just dodge out of the way.
This is a lot of dodging, bruh.
Benjamin, your turn.
All right,
Get him, Ben.
I'm gonna hack his face off. I'm gonna hack at his neck with my great axe.
All right.
Please hit. Please hit. I'm not even looking.
An
It's
8 does
8.
not hit, unfortunately.
Oh my god. All right,
So
I'm just
as he
useless.
was dodging Mr. Key's attack, with the same fluid motion, he just dodges your attack as well.
My God.
Opal.
This is great. I love this.
Okay,
What?
so bonus action, I'm casting Healing Word on Tom, so that's 5 points of healing to him. That
Okay.
is my last spell. And then as my action, I'm going to try to kill him and cast Toll the Dead. So I need a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. Doop, 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 doop.
Roll 20 doesn't like me today.
Another dirty 20.
Oh no! I was hoping that would kill him, but Tom's back up though. Tom's awake.
Sees Tom just suddenly opens his eyes and it's filled with hatred and just completely ignores your Toll the Dead attack.
Get him, Tom! Kill him!
I'm gonna attack. Punch
All right,
him.
so you get up. That's 15 feet of movement. Unarmed
17.
strikes does hit. 17 does hit.
Okay. And then I'll do vital strikes. I get another d6.
All right.
Uh,
All right, so that's 9 in total. Anything else?
Bonus action, punch again. 5 points of damage.
All right, so that's 14 damage in total. How do you want to do this?
Oh, yes!
Is it? I don't know because this thing's a weird elemental, but is it possible to keep it alive? Would I know that?
You don't know how the weird elemental works.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hold back to see if I could.
Sure. So you basically use your attack to try to stun it in submission. It falls to the ground kneeling, but its eyes are still focused on you with pure hatred. Runebearer must die.
Who sent you?
Runebearer must die.
I'm just gonna punch him again.
Okay. Fortunately, it's the end of your it's the end of your turn. Unfortunately, you rolled all your actions, bonus actions.
Sounds good.
It's going to try to make a saving throw to make sure it does not pass out.
Candle, you have disadvantage.
On what saving throws?
Whatever next roll you roll.
Cool. Because of what?
Because somebody sent you disadvantage.
It was
God
Zari.
damn it!
It wasn't me.
It was Zari.
Who is Ari? I see it right here.
It literally wasn't.
All right, it rolled a 14 and a 7. Yes, it failed its first saving throw.
Yes.
Franklin, your turn.
Kill it.
Oh yeah, Franklin's killing this thing. 10 feet. He's out of first level spell, so he's going to cast everyone's favorite spell.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast, because they are in a flaming mine.
Meteor.
Yep, so let's roll. Oh wait, is it on the ground? Because I would roll with disadvantage.
It's kneeling on the ground as much as an air elemental can kneel.
Alright, cool. So 6 force damage.
All right. It takes the damage and it is now dissipating. It's still trying to reform itself, but it's a losing battle. What I'm saying is that it's going to dissipate within 10-15 seconds. We will get rid of initiative. What do you guys want to do?
Benjamin is gonna go to Tom and use Lay on Hands.
Okay.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
How much does that do?
So 5. Heal you for 5.
I only need 2. If you could
Okay,
save them.
well, you ready?
Thank you.
Well, it's a good thing this thing is dead because otherwise it would keep hunting you forever and ever and ever, and that would be bad.
Yeah, still concerned. Someone sent this thing after me.
Yes, but this thing isn't going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, I got that impression too.
Did you have somebody hunting you from wherever you were coming from? Does anybody else know about your marks?
Not that I know of. I
The-
didn't even know they were special, so I didn't
the-
really.
Maybe you should hide it, and I'll pull a cloth out of my bag and tie it around your wrist to hide it.
Okay. Key, right? Do you know what they would hunt me down?
I have no idea. Normally, invisible stalkers are summoned and then used as assassins to target a specific person. They're not really sentient per se, which makes them ideal to be summoned and used as assassins. As that happens, the invisible stalker dissipates and leaves behind an air elemental wisp mote.
Can I grab it?
I would
You sure
like to
can.
grab it if I could.
It's almost like trying to grab air. You're able to, like, it's like an air fish, basically a fish that keeps wiggling but made out of air.
Can I put it in a jar or something? I don't know. Do I have a jar?
Oh, who wants to do what? Because both Tom and
Oh.
Opal are reaching for it.
Maybe we could take this to the magic dude and see if he can track down whoever sent this and where it came from.
The magic dude.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
There is the find a magic store. I was going to have somebody look at my wand as well.
What is magic?
Is that a common thing? A magic store?
I don't.
Paladin, Joey, you have magic.
He's not dumb as fuck.
The
He
magic
doesn't know that's what it's called.
magic is what I do when I cast a spell or make things happen in the bell noise, or when I do sparks and I make big sparks out of nowhere with prestidigitation.
Ah, yes.
That is magic, but maybe someone could track whoever sent you this thing after you using this little moat thing.
Hey,
It's worth a shot, says
I
Mitch.
mean, I could try.
I'll leave you your group alone. I've got some matters to discuss with my order.
Okay.
Not every time you see an invisible stalker. Normally they're invisible. Haha.
No, it is not,
Oh.
and I do appreciate that you ran into us and helped us. Thank you.
No problem, Opal. If there's
long were
anything I can do for you, let me know. I'll be staying in Ptolus for a while now.
Oh, for
Weird
a
things
while.
going on, and yeah, we'd like to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. Well, if the order needs my help in any way, let me know. I know I'm not very far yet, but
You'd be staying at the Ghostly Minstrel.
I think so.
All right. If there's anything, send me word. We've got agents all around the city. I'm
I
sure
know
you'll be
how
able to
say
recognize
the
them.
word. Yes.
All right. I'll take my leave then.
I will
Seeing you.
hug him before he goes.
He will accept your hug. A little bit discomfort, but yeah, he'll accept it.
Did he take the invisible assassin?
Did not.
So Benjamin is gonna sniff around to see, or he's gonna sniff the invisible assassin to get his scent.
I don't know if that is how that works.
Yeah.
So, DM, can you explain what he left behind one more time?
A air elemental wisp mote. It's like a mote of air that's just sticking around.
Can I roll an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Yay!
I don't know. Can you?
I rolled a 22.
Jeez, damn.
All right. So yes,
you?
you do get a sense that it's magical. It's Yeah, it's air that's magically contained.
Wait a minute. Wait. I might have something for this. Wait.
We are waiting with
He's gonna
bated
eat
breath.
it.
Don't eat it.
Oh, I can eat it?
No!
Can I roll to eat it?
No!
It tastes like Mountain Dew.
Oh, never mind.
Of course, it tastes like Mountain Dew, so never mind. Of course, you don't want to drink it.
Okay, so DM, let me know if this is too much. So, he's going to go outside while it's raining.
Okay.
So I have an ability called Wind Speaker.
Okay.
And the arcane magic you command is infused with the elemental air. You speak, read, and write primordial. Is that implying that I can speak to the wind, or I speak the language of air?
No, it does not.
Okay, cool. Then never mind. He's going to go outside and try to just investigate around like everything the elemental has touched to see if there's anything else he can find out. Then
But you get a sense that that the moat is not alive per se. It's just an element at this point.
oh, cool. Can it be used for anything?
You would have to talk to a person that knows arcane and stuff.
Okay.
I needed to go visit the arcane dude anyway, so we could go check it out and see. And I also do want to stop by Fawn today as well. Is everybody doing all right? I don't have any healing spells, unfortunately.
I'm fine.
I mean, I can put my hands on you because apparently that makes boo-boos go bye-bye.
Oh, you can heal too. That's super exciting.
He looks at his hands. He's like, yes?
I don't know. Samuel got hit pretty badly.
Samuel's okay.
Samuel, do you want me to touch you?
Or maybe
You can touch me whenever you'd like, big guy.
Or maybe you could save it just in case something super bad happens, you know? Since I'm kind of out of the game until I take a nap.
Take a nap? What?
Like sleep. That is how you get your magic back. You have to rest.
A
Just
nap
look
is
at
like
you.
when you
He
sleep
just-
during the day for a short amount of time.
You sleep? You service people are so weird.
You
Mm,
are
Watching-
sleeping this
Watching people while they sleep, and now you sleep during the day?
No. I'm saying
You guys
that
watched him while he slept?
he was having a nightmare and then there was scratches that appeared on his back. It was weird and he woke up the whole tavern. And
That's
he
not a
wouldn't wake
normal
up.
thing. If someone tries to watch you while you sleep, they're probably trying to mug you.
Oh my gosh. I was just trying to help.
What do I have that is worth of mugging? I mean, you want my skeletons?
No, he was just scaring everybody and we were trying to make sure he was okay.
I tell you.
Okay, let's go bring this little wisp thingy to the magic dude.
It just gets kind of confusing. It sounds like you know the person.
No, I just saw the store right next to the tavern and I needed to go see it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she could have done it, but it's
What?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Could you speak up? I can barely hear you.
I nothing. It's okay. It's fine. Well,
Oh,
let's go.
Tom, are you okay? Do you need a hug?
Yes,
I'm okay.
okay, after all of that.
Do you want me to eat somebody?
I mean, the implications are pretty bad, but I mean, I don't want to assume the worst.
Tom, you know, like, I know we've only known each other for a couple days, but like we've saved each other's lives and shit already. So if you're whatever this Runebearer history thing is, like, we're here for you and we'll help you. Or at least I will. I don't know about these guys.
So you insult me, you watch me while I sleep, and you sleep during the day. Could you not get any weirder?
Oh my goodness.
I think we should just check this out. that's okay.
Let's go visit the magic store, I guess.
All right. It's roughly 11 a.m. at this point. The rain is coming down. It's a lead rain at this point. The streets are still drenched in water. People are starting to come out now that the heavy downpour has stopped. So the streets are starting to crowd a bit. It would take you about 40 minutes to get back to Delver Square. Opal is correct that Minstrel Myrif's oddities are right next to Ghostly Minstrel inside Delver Square.
Franklin pulls up his cute little umbrella and puts it over him and Tom.
Thank you.
Are you afraid of water, Franklin?
No, I just don't wish to get wet.
Ah, that's fair.
You tend
That's
to get a
fair.
cold.
See, you seem to be the normal one of the group.
Thank you. I try my best.
I am grumbling as I hear this. And then I'll turn to Samuel, who I assume is walking next to me because the rest of them are all talking, and go, "Do you think I'm odd? Am I weird?"
You're unique.
Okay. Well, I guess it is better to be unique and to stand out, I suppose.
I'm glad you could put a positive spin on this.
Okay.
I'll put my shield over Opal's head.
Aw. Good, because I don't like the rain that much. I was like hiding under my cloak as much as possible.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had a shield.
Ah, the rain. It's refreshing, ain't it?
Okay. Let's go to the magic store.
All right. At this point, you are in front of the magic store. Let me do that real quick. Doop, 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 doop. So the magic store looks roughly like this. It is right next to. It is inside Delver Square. It's a very popular little magic shop.
Cute.
It sells pretty much trinkets and magic items. It has a changing supply every week of magic items. It also buys magic items from delvers and adventurers at a pretty good rate. It is run by Myrith. He is a older elf gentleman. You can't tell his age. He doesn't have any wrinkles, but his hair is peppered with white. The shop itself seems to have been there for quite some time, for centuries. It's been renovated here and there. The bowls are filled with exotic-looking items, potions. The counter is a glass counter, and there are stocks that you can see through the glass. Behind the counter, there are some cupboards, and on top of the cupboards, there is a great big book that's vertical, that's facing you guys. It is deep burgundy with gold trim, and Arith is just at the counter looking at you guys come in as the little bell at the door rings. Come in. What can I do for you today?
Ooh, what is this?
We
What
have
is
a
this?
we have a couple of things. One is, can you we got this the moat thing from dead invisible stalker, and we want to know if you can track it or if
Oh,
that's possible.
let me see that.
I don't
You
remember
had,
who took it, but
you said you put it inside
a
a
jar.
glass container, yeah, jar.
Okay, cool. I'll hand it to him.
All right, so he looks at the jar and he just pokes the jar as the little moat goes up and down slowly. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen a moat, an air elemental moat. Fortunately, we can't use it to track it down specifically who made it, who summoned it. The magic that was used for that spell has dissipated along with the actual air elemental. It was an invisible stalker.
Yes.
Can we use it for anything?
Yes, it is an ingredient that you could use to craft armor or a weapon, have magical properties, or you could use alchemy to make a something out of it. I believe it's used to make smoke bombs.
Smoke bombs. That sounds super cool.
Oh, smoke bomb?
I'm sorry, I'm just envisioning Opal using smoke bombs all the time for no reason.
Just randomly smoke bomb disappears into the shadows.
In an awkward conversation, smoke.
Pretty much. 110%.
Opal, will you go out with me? You seem like a really cute person. Smoke bomb disappeared.
Exactly.
Hopefully, you didn't pay your taxes. Smoke.
Smoke bomb. Oh, Lanta. Okay.
Are you going to pay your meal tonight, miss? Smoke bomb disappears. Unendashed.
Do any of those things sound very viable for any of you?
I would always like the smoke bomb. Sounds super entertaining.
You can make stuff?
No.
Oh.
I'm an alchemist as well. I could certainly use it as an ingredient. It's going to cost you a bit extra, but I could make some smoke bombs for you.
How much are we talking?
With this mode, I could probably make 5 smoke bombs. The ingredients itself are pretty basic. If you give me 15 gold, I should be able to make 5 smoke bombs inside a couple of days.
Let me think about it because we have some other things to talk about.
All right.
Found this wand, and I'll pull out the cracked wand of magic missiles.
Oh, that is no way to treat a wand. What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything to it. Some goblins had it, and we stole it from them.
What were they using it for? Like a baseball bat or something?
I don't know. There also was a potion that I picked up that disappeared, and it made me really sad.
Oh, well, I'm not familiar with any disappearing potions, but
Neither am I. It was very odd. It looked like a potion of healing.
this magical. You're sure you did not just drop it?
Yes.
Will you check your pocket? Make sure there's no holes in it.
I checked my pockets.
There are no holes in your pockets.
It was cracked when I picked it up.
All right. Well, let me verify that. I see the energy containment is damaged. There's still energy in it, so the flow of magic is still intact. If you give me 30 gold, I might be able to repair it for you.
How much is the wand worth?
Oh, intact? Seller's market? Probably 100 gold.
Oh. Let me think on that one too. Also, do you know what this potion is? And I'll pull out the potion of true sight that I had no idea what it was.
Okay. Let me take a look at that. Oh yes, I actually sell a potion like that. It's called a True Sight potion. It allows you to see invisible enemies or stuff that are unseen.
Oh my gosh, I'm so mad we didn't know what this was before the fucking fight. I'm gonna cry.
Is it a drug?
No.
Oh, it's not a drug. It's an elixir potion. It allows you temporary benefits.
I mean,
It's not a drug.
When you can see things that are
I know.
not unseen.
Okay. I think that can I think on it and come back?
You sure can, miss. I'm here all day, every day.
How much is the potion of true sight typically worth?
Let me check that out. Give me a second.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
5 copper pieces.
No.
So Ben goes to
It's worth
Franklin.
5. 5 what? Just 5.
5
So
to
Ben walks
rest.
over to Franklin and he goes, Franklin, my fingers seem to be stuck in this thing. You just look at him and it's a Chinese finger trap. I can't get my finger out.
Franklin pulls out a dagger and just cuts it in half.
Oh god. You just ruined the
You're a smart boy.
All right, so I would give you 80 gold, 85 gold for it.
Okay. I guess we will think on it and we will come back. Okay, thank you. Does anybody else need anything?
Are there any magic items I can buy for 27 gold?
Let's check it out.
This deck.
So as you take a look at the inventory, you see several items. Doop, 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 doop. You see all of these are easily seen on the counter.
The fuck is the potion of Ghoul's Touch?
What?
And there are more.
Oh, Hero's Feast is actually a really good spell, by the way.
Candle! We lost him!
What?
Oh no!
No.
I'm willing to
Internet probably went out again.
His cat was
bet
just
his
jumping on his
power
router.
went out.
Opal, how much money do I have?
All right, now taking over unders on how long he continued talking before realizing I'm going like 30 seconds.
Why don't we go on our break now since we haven't had a break yet?
Wait, we
Wait,
haven't had a break.
Break now? Aren't we almost done?
I mean, yeah, but
Okay.
Yeah,
Why
aren't
do
we
we
almost
why do we
done?
need to break then?
No, this is the halfway point.
Absolutely not. Samuel's about to go to bed.
No, Shorty, you're an old man. Stop with your old man bedtimes.
Oh man, it's 11:30.
Oh my, you are an old man.
Ah man.
Where's your life at, Shorty? Live.
In the daytime. What do you mean?
Fucking
You have to go
11:30.
for work, bruh.
You don't need sleep, Shorty. That's a myth. That's what the
Yeah,
scientists
you do.
want you to think. I don't want you to spend time doing
Listen,
stuff.
you can sleep when you die, but I'm gonna sleep.
I'm
Okay.
asleep tonight.
Fire Shield, that sounds awesome.
We're going on break.
Fire
Oh,
shield is on.
wait. Candle's
Wait,
back.
never
Yes,
mind.
I am back. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
You do see other items here. I'll copy paste it. Doop, 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 doop. So yes, the inventory. So the first inventory is always on display, is always there. The second part of the inventory changes at each.
Jesus.
What's a sustaining spoon?
I want to know what that is too.
Keep your food warm at all times.
That
And it
sounds-
also feeds you without you having to use your hands.
Oh wow.
Even better than what I predicted.
Okay. Well, I'm good. I would want to like talk with the group because this is all group stuff that I found.
All right, do you guys stay in the shop or where are you guys going?
Yes. I asked Opal how much money I have,
Oh, you have 15 gold pieces.
and he's just like, "Oh, what can I get for 15 gold pieces?"
Not much. You should probably save that for food and for staying
Eh.
places.
None of these items really seem very viable for me specifically.
Oh,
The three
okay.
feather things I don't understand though. I think they just do different things. It's fine. Anyways,
So I guess I would pull the group outside and just ask, do any of you? I found
Sorry.
there are several things that I found, and I guess I was going to ask what we all wanted to do with them. I found the 2 potions of healing that we should save just in case I'm out of spells like I am now. And then there's a potion of true sight, which I just found out makes you see invisible things, which would have been super handy, but I didn't know what it was. That we could sell for 85 gold pieces, which would be really nice. And I also have Drow's Blood, which is poison. Does anybody want poison?
And he's just like, "I'll take poison."
Okay, we can hang on to the poison. It's super expensive too, so I think we should hold on to it and use it, or sell it on a rainy day. Now, the smoke bombs are super entertaining, but that's 15 gold, and I'm willing to pay for that myself. But I'm just, does anybody want this wand, or should I just sell it to him?
I'll take the wand.
You should just sell the wand.
You don't need the wand of magic missiles, Franklin? For when you're out of spells?
Oh shit! Actually, you actually make a viable point.
I know I do
Oh.
make a viable point.
um,
He's-
I'll take it.
He said he would fix it for 30 gold, so my proposition is that we sell him the potion of true sight and use 30 of that gold.
I mean, if we run into something like that again, it might be useful.
That is very fair. We can hold on to it.
Yeah, we can. You should just save up to get the wand fixed later.
And if you want, I could make the smoke bombs with the thing.
You can make smoke bombs? What?
I mean, I can try. It's not a guarantee.
Oh my goodness, yes. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I mean, we didn't buy it, so we don't really lose anything if you fail.
You make a very valid point. Although we could have sold it for gold, but well, I guess then we should just hold on to the things and not sell them for now, and then save up money so that we can get the wand fixed.
Mm.
Okay. And worst case scenario, we can always just sell one of the bottles of drow blood. Or drow. Yeah, it's called drow's blood, sorry.
Right.
Anyways, does anyone want this last muffin?
I'd take the muffin.
This one has chocolate on top of it, and he just hands it to Benjamin.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
cows are allergic to chocolate.
I was about to say, he's just like, this muffin has what?
That's chocolate drizzle on top.
And then he's just like, somebody take it. If I eat it, I die.
I'll take it.
Okay. Good friend Tom.
Do we want to go talk to Fawn? I would like to talk to her.
Sure.
Before we got so very much sidetracked by all the things that were chasing us.
Yes.
On is the pregnant lady, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm really sorry I got you dragged into whatever that was.
No, we dragged you into stuff yesterday. It's the least we could do. And I'm so glad that Kiki was here to help. It was so good to see him. It's only been a couple weeks, but...
Right.
All right, so you guys are leaving the magic shop.
Yep.
You're going to Pound's place.
Yep.
All right, takes you about 10 minutes to get there. It's relatively nearby. And in the light of day, you are able to make it there, no problem.
I'll knock on the door.
Knock on the door.
Wait, is it like working hours? Would she be working?
Yes, she would.
Oh. Did she say where she worked?
You heard that she was a seamstress.
Oh. Can we just go back when it's like after the time that she got attacked?
Certainly, that would be at dusk.
Okay, that's what I would want to do.
All right, so you guys have roughly 7 hours. Hello.
We have 7 hours. The session.
You could all stand awkward. You could all stand awkwardly in front of Fawn's house for 7 hours.
I mean, probably want
that's what
food
Benjamin's doing.
and to wrap up wounds. I don't know if anybody else has any business.
We don't mind, DM. There's something I would like to do.
Sure, go ahead.
Franklin would like to talk to Tom when he gets a chance alone.
I'm gonna try to make the smoke bombs if I can. I don't know what I mean.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
Okay. And if I didn't know how to make them, I would try to go to library. 17.
But you have a roughly good idea of how to make them. Smoke bombs. You've had encounters with smoke bombs in the past. You have an idea, but you are missing a few key steps, so you would have to make some research. Or you can attempt to experiment with the mode that you do have. But if you fail, you will not be able to. You will either destroy some components or have less smoke bombs than you would have expected created.
So, if I buy components, I could experiment with them. Is that what you're saying? And then I could use
Yes, you could either spend time to research it with either talk to an alchemist or see if you could find a recipe in a library or somewhere, or you can experiment on your own and risk damaging some ingredients
Okay.
or wasting ingredients.
I would probably try researching.
Okay, that's fair. How would you do this?
I have a thing where it says when you attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, if you do not know that information, you often know where and from whom you can obtain it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Myrith told you guys that he's able to do it, so you are able to. You know that he would be able to tell you. Otherwise, perhaps a alchemist shop would be able to help you. Maybe they would have books there. Perhaps a library.
I'll go to an alchemist shop.
Before he leaves, can I try to pocket the 15 gold that's his share into his pockets?
You sure can. Roll a sleight of hand.
Okay. That's a 13.
What's your passive perception, Tom?
17.
Oh no.
I'll just grab her hand. It's okay.
I was just trying to give you the gold that you were deserved because you're trying to do something nice.
It's really okay. I don't want the drug money. You can get it.
How about if
Drugs?
I give you this 15 gold that's not the drug money, and then I'll take this one?
Drug money? Drug money? There's drugs here?
Fine. I am. If you really want to give me the money, thank you.
Okay.
15, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
All right, so yes, Tom is heading away, and now would be your chance there, Sparky. Franklin?
Believe
Franklin.
Oh. What about Franklin? Franklin is like, oh, are you going somewhere?
Yeah, I was gonna go research the smoke bombs.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Okay. Are you interested in smoke bombs as we're walking there?
No, not at all. I just wanted to talk to you.
Oh, okay. What would you want to talk about?
If there are people after you, should probably find an exit route out of Ptolus or try to change your name somehow.
I mean, this was supposed to be my exit route, kind of.
Oh, there are other places to go. I know from experience, after 2 years of traveling, there are plenty of places you can hide if you don't want to be seen.
Are you being chased?
Kind of. I think so. I'm not sure. I killed them a long time ago, but that's not the point.
Were they bad people?
Hmm?
Were they bad people?
I would assume so. They stabbed me for no reason after gaining my trust. But it's
Oh,
fine. I called lightning on them until they were burnt crisp on the ground.
I mean, I kind of get that, honestly. I
Yeah.
have similar experiences.
But I'm just letting you know now. Opal might like you. She won't be upset if you leave to protect yourself. I can also help if you feel unsafe here.
I mean, I don't want to drag you guys into anything, so if I think you guys are gonna put in danger, then don't worry, I can go.
Okay. At the end of the day, it's your choice, though. No one should feel unsafe for something they can't control.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You get to the alchemist shop. You turn around. He's just gone.
It's like
Speaking
Batman.
of, you guys know where the alchemist shop is?
Of course, Candle. My backstory says that this alchemist shop is where I no.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception?
Yes.
Boop. 22.
All right, so you guys are on the main street right now. You guys would be roughly here at this point. You do see a guard nearby, and go to him to ask for directions, and he's able to point you to Delver Square again, to a shop called Dunsbury. Advertised pretty well. It's just the name Dunsbury, so you would not know what it is per se. But yes, it is the local town apothecary.
Okay.
You guys head to the apothecary called Dunsbury in Delver Square. It is a small shop. It's kind of a herbalist shop / apothecary and / alchemist shop. Presently, there seems to be only one customer. She's waiting at a counter. She seems to be in a robe. She's pretty tall. You don't really see her face. However, the owner comes back from the storeroom having a small bag. You presume it's the owner. You presume he's Dunsbury because it's Dunsbury's shop.
Hmm.
Here you go, Miss Eliza. This is the components you were looking for. Pleasure doing business with you in Mage Guild. Eliza just nods and steps away and leaves the store.
I'll walk up to the.
You seem pretty busy, so I'll leave you alone.
Okay. Bye. And I'll walk up to the counter. And
Hi there. How can I help you, young man?
I wanted to know if you had any like seminars on smoke bomb making.
You mean Alchemist 101?
I know the basics. I just don't know the specifics of making smoke bombs, kind of the components.
Oh, well, the key material would be an air elemental mote. Those are pretty rare to come by. There are substitutes. Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
How did you come to it?
There was an invisible stalker trying to kill me.
Really? I find that hard to believe. Make a persuasion check.
Oh man, love to.
Maybe I should
get so persuaded.
Get out of here, kid. There's no way an invisible stalker would go for a kid inside of the middle of the city.
But I wasn't. I mean, I wanted to know the replacement parts because I wanted to experiment before I used the emote and wasted it.
Well, if you really want to make it, you would definitely need a air elemental wisp or something that can substitute for it. There are some substitute that you could use that I could sell you. They would not have the same potency as an air elemental mote, but they could do the trick. Besides that, you would also need some sulfur. You would need some. You would need some salt. You would need some coal. It's pretty common materials. All in all, roughly 2 gold per bomb. If you already have an air elemental mote.
Purple bomb.
And you sell this stuff here?
Oh yeah, it's all pretty common. Definitely sell it.
Can I purchase it?
Sure. How many would you need?
3.
All right, that will be 3 golds.
Okay.
Enough to make 3 smoke bombs.
And that's also the supplemental amount, or no?
The supplemental are more expensive.
How much? Is it?
It would be roughly 5 gold.
Okay. On top of the 3?
Yes.
Okay. I hand him over that.
All right, so you want enough for 3 doses?
Yeah. So,
All right, so that would be 7 gold each. That would be 21 gold.
Wait, 20 gold total? Wait.
1 gold total, yes.
Okay. I subtracted the 5 and then the 3. And then. So there's 21.
It's 2 gold per dose for the supplemental, for the rest of the material. If
Oh,
you
not,
would
I
have
didn't want
used the moat.
3. I would have just wanted 1.
Okay, so let me understand. You want.
Sorry,
You're
I wanted
using the elemental moat.
supplement. I wanted to not use the emote, so I wouldn't waste it.
Okay, so yes, it would be 7 gold.
Okay.
All materials together, 7 gold.
Okay.
Potency would not be the same as if you actually had an elemental moat, but it would still work.
Okay. And how many would that would give me 1?
Sorry, what?
How many would I be able to make with the supplemental?
The 7 gold that you have of materials you would be able to make 1 smoke bomb.
Okay. Okay.
If you want me to teach you how to use it, I could teach you for. It's going to take some time, but I could teach you for another 5 gold.
How long of a time?
It would take you roughly the afternoon.
I'm free in the afternoon. I'll give him the gold.
All right, I have an assistant that can help you with this. Tony, you help this young kid. You help this young kid with making a bomb, please.
This young kid.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume, by the way, that people are acting that they've never seen a halfling in this city before.
Oh no, halflings. I'm taking it like halflings, like a hobbit, like in Lord of the Rings, where most people see halflings and just see kids.
Oof.
Yes, there are people that recognize them as halflings, but most of them just assume they're children. Yes, Tony brings you to a workbench deep inside the apothecary, and he shows you how to combine the ingredients and how to distill the essences to make sure that you make a smoke bomb. Can you make a? Well, you have alchemist tools. Make an alchemist tools check.
Could. Let me make that skill really quick. What would the added modifier be? Intelligence?
Intelligence, yes.
Okay. So intelligence plus proficiency. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Is it with advantage because he's helping me?
It's your first time doing it, so no.
Okay. 7.
Unfortunately, it just blows up in your face.
Oh. Oof.
Boom.
I'm
Smoke bomb.
sorry.
I told you to have steady hands. Your hands weren't steady.
I'm sorry. I accidentally squished it.
Well, he did write down these steps for you. You will be able to use them in the.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the DC will be higher because you never actually successfully created it.
Okay.
You do have the steps.
Got it.
All right, the rest of you, what do you guys want to do? Opal, Benjamin, Samuel, Franklin, when he comes back to you guys.
How do we? Where are we?
You are in front of Fawn's house, standing there like dopes.
Realizing that she's not home and won't be until dusk.
What do we do? What are we here for, Opal?
I wanted to talk to Fawn and see if she knew why people were chasing her, or if this Matthew Watcher dude is. Maybe we could go around and see who he is and like listen, put our ears to the ground.
Do you want what? Why would I want to put my ear on the ground? I mean, I know I'm filthy, but that gives you infection in the ear.
It's a phrase. It's a phrase. Samuel, do you know where we would start looking, or do we just want to chill for the afternoon and we can look tomorrow after we talk to Fawn?
Looking for Cthulhu?
Yes.
No.
You want me to rip door off so we can talk to person inside?
inside. She is gone.
Well, where did she go?
She went to go to work. We're not gonna bug her at work. That's silly. You
Well,
can't have a
then,
private conversation at work.
what? Okay. So what do we do?
I'm fine with just enjoying our afternoon and coming back at dusk.
At dusk?
So, like,
Ye-
I'm essentially saying I'm chill with just like wasting the afternoon and coming back when it's dark.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. He's just like, where's food?
We can get food. Let's go
Where's
get food. So I guess we'll go
Candle,
back to
where's the nearest fight club?
the Ghostly Minstrel and get.
You are not aware of any fights club.
Damn it.
Samuel might know since he's a resident.
About Fight Club?
Yeah.
Do I know about Fight Club?
Well,
No.
based on your history, you have heard rumors of a fight club in Warrens.
I would assume.
You would not know specifically where it is.
I would assume it's not during the middle of the day. So.
You would assume correctly.
Go Fight Club, right, big guy.
He's like, there is fight club?
There might be on the other end of town, but you'd have to wait until
Ooh.
night.
And then he's like, Opal, want to make money?
Always.
And
Oh,
then
so
he's
now
just
he
like,
knows about money.
I taught him about money. Remember?
yeah, you dummy. You dumb.
You tell him about money once, and now all of a sudden he's the biggest fan of capitalism.
Well, he doesn't care about money. He's asking Opal if she wants money.
If I want the money, I can just take it. It's fine. But
And he's
whether-
just like, there's ring where I fight people, we win money.
I'm not a fan of those 3 D100s you just rolled.
Don't worry about it.
yeah,
At
we
this
don't-
point,
It was a mistype.
yeah. You just
At this
hit
point,
wrong.
there are two villagers that just come towards you guys, just screaming at each other. I told you it's a 5. No, you dumbass, it's a 4. 5, 4, 5, and they just keep they start
3.
railing at each other.
3.
I'm just gonna let it pass and like watch them very curiously.
And
They
so,
both
and
look.
so,
They both look at Benjamin with like beady eyes and just like disapproving stares. They
and
just
he's like,
pass. They just pass you two, you three, and just keep on their way, screaming at each other.
Okay, let's go get Benjamin some lunch and then we can come back and talk to Fawn after it is dusk.
was it something I said?
No, it wasn't you at all. They're just yelling at each other because people are dumb sometimes.
Shoot. But about beating people up for money.
We can consider that. Sam, are you coming to lunch with us?
What did you just call me?
You said not to call you Sammy, so I said Sam.
Don't call me that either.
What
Yes,
what
I come
is
to
a
lunch.
Sam? What is a Sam?
I don't know, Benjamin, but let's just let's keep it Samuel for now. Yes, let's go get something.
Y'all are so boring. Okay, I guess we're wasting the afternoon until Fawn is home.
All right. At this point, I'll say that Tom gets back to you guys. He seems a little bit singed, and his hair is standing straight on his head. But yeah, he's back with you guys.
Okay. How was
And-
your time with the alchemist?
Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Benjamin.
I mean, I know how to make them now. So that's good.
That is super exciting.
Yeah. And I bought components so I could experiment with them.
We only bought enough for one attempt. Already tried.
I realize now that they didn't provide materials, so I don't have extra materials.
Well, when you are ready to try again, you can just go get more.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm waiting
right.
until dusk is what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
We'll assume dusk has come, and Fawn is on her way when she sees you, and she just freezes. Is there somebody else coming to attack me? Why are you guys here?
No, not at all. We are just coming to talk to you. We learned a little bit more about the people attacking you.
I brought muffins.
More
You have more muffins? These aren't
I've been
going to kill me, right?
I've been craving muffins all day.
Do you mind if I don't mean to be rude and invite myself inside, but do you mind if we talk with you somewhere private?
Sure, come inside. And she goes inside her house.
Okay.
Opens the door for you guys.
Let's
you
go.
wouldn't know anything about a bag of gold magically appearing inside my house with a little note.
A bag of gold appeared in your house. That is super exciting.
That sounds incredibly dangerous. You should turn the money into the police this instant.
But it appeared. Maybe somebody wanted to help her.
Well, she's being
He's looking
hunted.
at you
Well, maybe
suspiciously.
yeah.
At me?
Yes.
You want to roll deception?
Yes.
Nat 20! Yes!
Yes!
Well, I have heard rumors of a cat burglar in town. I guess it's not you. I guess is it like what, a Robin Hood equivalent?
Maybe they are a good cat burglar. I find that cats are
Maybe.
very good people indeed.
All right. I mean, please take a seat. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot to offer. I do have some bread if you guys are hungry.
Don't worry about feeding us. We went and hunted down the people who are attempting to kill you, and I know that when we spoke the other day, you said you weren't sure why people were trying to kill you, but we found the person who paid to have you killed.
I mean, that's good, but if the person who actually wants me killed is still out there, does that mean I'm still in danger?
Yes, that is what I'm afraid of, which is why I was coming to ask you if you know anything about the name Mithul Watcher.
No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Have you had any contact with people about recently out of the ordinary that would maybe want you dead?
No, I mean, I hang out with friends sometimes, and I go to work, and I come back here.
And I know this may sound really impolite, but I'm just attempting to make sure you stay safe. But what of the baby's father?
He's going to turn around protecting her belly. That's not something I want to discuss.
I understand, and I really, really do. But I'm very concerned. And I want what's best and safest for you and your baby. Please trust me.
Father's a good man. He looks out for me. He'll protect the both of us.
I don't mean to be rude, but some good that did you the other day.
Ma'am.
Somebody what?
I think I want you to leave my house now.
Please, miss.
She's very uncomfortable. We should just leave.
I don't know what else I could tell you. I think you should all leave.
And he leaves the muffins on the table. You have a very lovely home. And he's going to just get up and leave.
All right, but
tugging on Opal.
please do promise me that if somebody else comes for you again, you will run, okay? And leave the town.
Okay, could do that.
Just stay safe.
And
I will let Tom tug me out the door.
Ben gets up and he takes the muffins. He's like, Franklin, you seem to have left your muffins.
trailing off the hill.
Yes,
I
I
think he
was
meant
giving
to.
them to her.
At this
He's-
point,
oh,
the muffins are pretty soggy after being in the rain for like 40 minutes.
and so he's just like, oh, can I have them?
No, I left them for a gift for her.
I don't think you should go back to give them to her though.
Maybe you should just leave that at our board.
So what do you want me to do, Franklin? I'm confused.
He takes them, he throws them in the trash.
And he's just like, oh, okay.
I am stalking forward and very angry right now, and pouting and stomping.
Okay,
What-
pouting
what?
check.
What?
Why?
You get pouting
Give me a
check.
pouting check.
What do you
He already
want?
has a +12 to those.
I do have a +12 to pouting checks naturally, but what about Opal?
I don't know, really a performance check.
Okay.
Doing that loud sigh people do when they want you to notice they're upset.
Yeah, so she actively tries to pout in attention, but you guys pretty much all understand what she's doing, except for Benjamin because he's kind of dense.
Benjamin just like pats her on the head. I don't know why you're doing this, but maybe head pats will make you feel better.
Don't call me out like this, Joey. I just don't understand. We are just trying to help, and obviously it is some sort of fishy situation since she's not living with the dude who knocked her up, and because so she's just a normal seamstress. Why would people be hunting her down? I kick a rock.
Listen. You know, sometimes you can't solve every problem. Look at me. Whenever I can solve a problem, I eat people. That's just how it goes.
But
Maybe
I
you
have
should try to eat people.
I have dealt with so many stupid men like this Methul Watcher person who just want to get rid of a situation by killing someone. And it's unfair to the poor woman who is just living her life and trying to
I-
protect her unborn baby.
I mean, that's completely valid, but you also did insult the person she clearly holds to a high regard.
Yeah, I don't think the snark comment was the way to go.
He goes, if it makes you feel better. I thought it was funny.
Well, it is the truth if this person isn't caring for her.
I mean,
But you don't know
yeah,
what
but
he's
there's a way
about.
you
If
could
he
have
could be at work
gone
or
about that.
something, there's no way you know where he is.
Well, I guess we'll just have to chase our lead. Or not.
And Benjamin picks Opal up, puts her on her shoulders. Relax for a bit.
Well, I guess I have done all that I can at the moment.
Let's go wherever we are going.
Hopefully the cat burglar will help her out.
Yeah, who is this cat burglar?
I don't know.
You're acting very weird, as you always are, but you're acting extra weird. Do you know this cat burglar? You're not telling me.
I don't know what you're talking about. How would I know a cat burglar? Do you think all cats know each other?
And then he goes, yes.
Well, we
don't
do not.
don't like
Oh,
don't like all cats know each other and all people like Tom know each other and
No, that is not how the world works. It is very vast.
And he goes, oh, at least the underground knew everybody.
We do not. I did not know many of these people before the other day, and I didn't know you, and it just, you meet people and you get to know them.
Oh, Franklin, do you know of this cat's burglar?
no.
I appreciate your honesty. we going?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Assuming you guys are all heading back to the Ghostly Minstrel at this point.
Yeah, probably.
It is after
Yeah,
dusk, so
I'm
yeah.
annoyed and don't want to deal with any more bullshit for the day. So.
Oh, it's after dark? Oh, okay, never mind. Then Franklin's going back to his room.
Yeah, it's roughly 8:30 p.m. at this point.
Oh, is the magic shop still open?
It is not.
Oh, never mind. Then Franklin has no business there.
All right, I think we will end the session here unless you guys want to do something else.
Fight Club,
Not-
Fight Club. No, I'm joking.
I'm good. Old
If
man
you
shirt.
guys are staying in the Ghostly Minstrel, that's another gold for lodging and for food.
Got it.
You need to get a house.
You can't
Or get
wait. We
paid.
can buy a house. Let's buy a house.
How much are
Yes.
houses?
You can eventually buy a house if that's what you guys want to do.
That's super dope.
And can we buy a brothel?
You can do that. You
Really?
can build your own brothel. Franklin's gonna be the main attraction.
Got a lot of assumptions there, buddy.
Franklin will be the bookkeeper.
Don't call me out just because I make all my characters hot.
Did someone have overdue library books?
Oh my.
God damn it, now I want Franklin to start a library.
Oh my god. Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, into the stage, the librarian.
Okay, let's stop
Bookstore
bullshitting.
/ brothel.
Stop bullshitting.
Right.
Okay, Ken.
So yes, I guess we'll end the session here. I'm sorry we skipped over the break. I kind of forgot about everyone's need to go pee and relieve themselves and
That's fine.
A
We
drink?
all lived.
It's okay. I have a bottle.
Okay, I soiled myself.
Oh my gosh.
right.
But Joey,
If
you
you
do that
guys-
anyways.
Yes, I do that anyway.
We will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for Wanderer's Path Pacific
Oh
Standard
yeah.
Time.
Zari.
Yeah.
Zari is gonna be impersonating my accent. You're gonna be
Lord.
playing Zylova. It's gonna be great.
Oh. If you're not following us on Twitter, go do that. It's at Roll Destined. That is where we post all of our updates and other shenanigans. And yeah, that's all I got.
That'll
Alright,
be
see you
extra funny.
guys. You guys all have fun.
Bye.